Hello, my lovely teasters, my coffee drinkers, and my wine sippers. How you all doing today? Well, we got another good show coming up for you. Hello, Royalty Pro. We gotta definitely we gotta definitely have another show like we had the other night. That was great. That was really great. That was good. And also the opinions of me don't affect what my chat opinion is. But we're gonna give it a little grace time. And for anybody that's watching the recap, don't forget you could skip past this grace time and go straight to the show. Yes, you will. Go straight to the show. Woo, woo, woo. We're gonna get a couple of more people in here and get this party started, right? We're gonna get this party started swiftly. And we're gonna set it off. We're gonna set it up off in this piece. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate that. Hey, Alice, that's right, honey. You know that's my song. Set it off. I suggest y'all. Set it off. I suggest y'all. We're gonna set it off up in this piece. I got the best chat on the YouTube, baby. The best chat on these YouTube streets. I got the best mods on this YouTube streets. My stirrers ain't no joke, honey. My stirrers is no joke. Y'all are the stirrers. Y'all shake shit up. Y'all hold y'all ground. And I thank all of you. I thank all of you. You guys are the best. And thank you guys for the DMs and thank you guys for the cash apps. I've been getting a couple of cash apps and I'd like to say thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Don't think that goes unnoticed neither, but it's just that I don't have my phone in my hand. I got to start keeping my phone in my hand so when it comes through, I can thank you guys. Hey, gang, 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 gang. This is the stirrers. Gang, 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 gang. We stir it up all up in this piece, honey. Y'all all know, all of y'all royalty up in this piece, baby. We stir it up. We don't play no games up in here. We stir it up. We set it off. We're going to set it off, baby. To the left, y'all. To the right, y'all. We're going to set it off. We're going to get a couple of more people up in here. Don't forget, if you are watching the replay, you could take this time to smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. And if you want to join the stirrers, the royal crew, don't forget to hit that like button. And I do read all of you guys' comments. I read them all, and I take everything that you say in consideration. I appreciate the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's always not going to be beautiful. But you still got to appreciate it. Does that mean I'm going to listen? I don't know. You got to type something really good in there for me to listen, but I still appreciate you. Get on, that's right, honey. Get on that choo-choo train, just like in my Sugar Love. Hey, Brooklyn does better. Just like in my Sugar Love channel, baby. We know we get on that love train. We be taking off on that love train, baby. We be taking off. But we gonna see where Mr. Nature Boy went after Mr. Ryan. I still, like I said, I still have my opinions about that. But then I was on, I make it so bad. I was on his side. I'm like, he want to come in the community. He want to do something. I didn't, when he came out and said he wanted to do something, I had that man's back. I didn't even look at color because I don't even look at color, but I'm still black first. And then when he sat up there and started, y'all nature, y'all peoples, and y'all did this, whoa. Nature Boy got all creeds and colors. Why it just had to be the black people? Why couldn't it have been Nature Boy's people? Why did you just say black people? You don't see white people on his panel. You don't see that he liked white men. You don't see that he liked Caucasians. Caucasians is up and down his panel. What made you just stop and say the black people? See, Ryan, you messed up there. You messed up. We don't do that. And we had your back. I didn't see none of that. You should have sent me that word to pro. You know you send me stuff. You know you got to send me stuff, sweetie. Because you know we gonna set it off. Set it off. And then you guys also know that I'm like, I do the YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm learning how to check my messages and my DMs and all that other type of stuff out. So I gotta learn. So I say, look, check it. I'm gonna check it. Hey, Miss Radada, send that over. The doctor that felt it. Exactly. So what made you think that it was just his colored people? And then say, and y'all, hold up. So how did they get excluded? And we did. But we're gonna start this video. We got enough people in here to start this video. Let's get this crack under the lacquer, baby. Now, Nature Boy, I'm telling you, Nature Boy, I'm telling you, to catch him, that's why he should shut it up and not give out his plans. This is what Ryan is mad at. This is what Ryan is mad at. I gotta fast forward that. I don't need no
locked up for breaking no laws. The cops gonna be like, okay, we'll go inspect. We'll go check it out. They're gonna pull up, they're gonna come here, and they're gonna say, what's going on? They're gonna see nothing's going on. And then they're gonna walk away.
Exactly. This what he mad at.
Then you gotta ask yourself, what laws did they break? Did they break the quarantine?
Yeah, you did.
They didn't break the quarantine. Okay, let's see what they did illegally. What did they do illegally? The cops pull up. What laws did we break? I don't know. Good look it out, TT. The SBA loan. Oh, you're going to have to get a whole different investigation for that, buddy. That's a whole other different investigation. But what crime did Nature Boy commit? Don't worry. You can put in the chat. Oh, let me play music for you. What crime did Natureboy commit? Don't worry, we'll wait.
Yo, that's Natureboy retarded.
What is wrong with these niggas? These niggas are
can't have the
funny,
music.
B.
Sorry, guys.
Come on, man. Who is these corny niggas, man?
Hey, the only Sheepstone. Sheepstone.
Sir, what law did he break? What law did he break, Yummy? What law did he break? Don't worry about it. We'll wait. You want us to go arrest him. For what law exactly did he break? He made me mad. That's a law. I don't like him. It's the law. If I don't like him, that you lock him up. What it appears to be is that you don't like him, sir. We can't lock him up for that. Maybe you should stop watching him. Maybe you should just stop watching him.
This man always eating. My goodness. Hey, Pandora. Hey, love. How you doing? Tanya, my love. How you doing?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hey, Eli.
Who's Eli?
Chief. Hey, Chief.
Yummy, when I catch you, I'm gonna fuck your brains out.
Whoa.
I'm fuck you so hard, I'm gonna discombobulate your organs.
Eli, stop talking to me like that. I came here to be nice, yo. You
yo, Yummy, I find you very attractive. I'm not gonna lie, you my type.
Oh my goodness.
For real, I am not your type. Me and you would look good together.
Can you tell your admin stop muting me and blocking me?
I'm gonna unblock you. Stop being rude when you come in the room. They know you already. They know you a clown.
Tell them I can say what I want. Damn.
Nah. You can't come in here disrespecting the case. But you are my type.
I do not disrespect you.
Me and you, how tall are you?
Yo, you're bugging.
We would make a pretty baby. I'm serious. You look good. Me and you would look good together.
Why? So I could be laid up in the hospital with Malia? I am not your type.
No, because if Malia's sick, then Velvet should be sick. Because me and Malia and Velvet slept together. And all the other women should be sick.
You don't get sick on your overreach and anal sex.
So Malia got other things going on personal that have nothing to do with STDs or me making her sick.
Yeah.
So people out here just spreading bullshit is what you're saying?
Well, you got to go do the investigation. We got the paperwork, though.
I ain't got time for that.
Okay, but listen, yummy in my tongue.
I'll be busy.
Yo, Velvet said she had HIV.
That's true.
She said that. She said that.
Yo, Velvet gave me an HIV test live. Yummy, was you there?
No, I wasn't, but I heard about it. Can you stop calling me Yummy? My name is Candy. And you know that.
I was not calling you Yummy.
No, but I did hear about it. They said that you took the test. They said you didn't take it right or something.
Yeah, they always something. It's always something. It's always something with me, Yummy. When you gonna see through this shit, man?
He said you ain't take it right.
I see it live, yo. I'm just saying, they said that.
Velvet took the test. Go online on YouTube and put in Natureboy HIV test.
Why don't you just go get them to test your blood?
Does Maisha have HIV?
My son, my daughter, Joy, Nateri, all of them should have HIV. Tell them to pull it up.
I mean, but you can't really use that though because it's women there's HIV positive women that have children every day, and their children don't necessarily.
Yeah, then that should be an easy. If y'all want me to go to jail, it's easy as Velvet going to get tested. The FBI
can't go off
my son
of
and tested him from HIV. They
No,
went to my son's school. They tested my son for HIV, and they closed the fucking case.
What about
that's a crime?
Y'all do know.
If he had HIV, he gave it to somebody, didn't tell him.
That's that's the way to put me in jail for real. If Velvet up HIV, straight. Y'all good. Y'all can take me to jail. That's it right there. It's easy. Case closed.
But listen,
that means my daughter got it. If I got HIV, that means my daughter got it and Velvet got it. Period.
But no, but listen to me though, y'all. The only reason why I'm saying this is because there are women who are HIV positive that do have children that don't necessarily have to have the virus. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying we can't go.
Okay, well, listen, then that sounds like an excuse. Now, those all sound like excuses, baby girl.
No, that's not an excuse. That's true. That's not true.
No, but it can be true, but it cannot not be true. You're saying that's what the case is. It can be true.
So basically, you're saying that.
But then again, it's impossible that I had sex with all these women as far as Joy, the Terry.
Right, in 1 year.
Yo, in 1 year, I fucked all of these women. All of them. When I tell you all, listen to me. Yummy, listen. I fucked Velvet. I fucked Malia. I fucked Joy. I fucked what's his nigga name? All the women, Star, all of them.
Damn, he nasty.
So if any of them come up with an HIV test, they could lock me up.
Right.
That's true, but that's the thing. Like,
so if I fucked all of those women, if I fucked, listen, yo, Yummy, Joy got a baby.
Yep.
Serenity got a baby. I definitely fucked Serenity and drunk my cum like a motherfucker. Oh, so God. Like, God. Oh, listen to me. Velvet fucked me more than anybody.
Facts.
So Velvet got that.
He was there.
And that Velvet want to take me down. If she really want to take me down, just go take an HIV test, my nigga. And she said she got tested. I'm pretty sure
that would be public.
That would mean I gave her HIV. Look, Yummy. It's an in-case deal. Y'all can take me out the game right now. Tell Velvet to go get baby Ellie tested, her tested, and tell Joy while she at it. And then the Terry that's on the panel, and that girl, what's that girl name? Syrian. I fucked her in the ass. I fucked Velvet in the ass.
Oh gosh.
I fucked.
Wait a minute. I don't
know them. I fucked them in the ass. So if I fucked them all in the ass, right? They should definitely be HIV positive, and it's an end game. I ain't got to get tested. They do. They on the A side. They on the other side.
Right.
They my ops. They hate me. All they got to do is go to the doctor.
Right.
There's something.
But why don't you just go to the doctor instead?
Yummy. You're very intelligent. Yummy. You're very intelligent. You're smart. You're intelligent, and you're very fuckable. Super fucking.
No.
Come on now. Stop doing that, bro.
Telling the truth. I would. You my type. You could get it. So.
No, thank you.
I'm dead ass. Hey, yo. So. At the end of the day, it don't take rocket science, man. Come on, do the easy math. If I got HIV and I'm spreading diseases, tell these women to come up with tests and just go to the detectives. Tell them, hey, he's spreading diseases. Bro. He knows he has these diseases. And put me in jail. It's that simple. Y'all ain't got to get online.
That's what I'm saying. It's not when all these women.
It's too much from what I hear.
All these women having sex and then they leave. And they not saying
it has to the gas.
No, because at the end of the day, it would take the fun out of it. They're trying to take me down. They're trying to end carbonation. I'm trying to tell them how to end carbonation. All they need to do is go to the doctor, get the test done. If they HIV positive, my daughter HIV positive, I'm spreading HIV, then they could just hand me over to the feds and tell them, look, here. But you know what the truth is, Yummy? I don't got HIV. I don't got
diseases. Hey, Katina.
And I'm not spreading diseases. I have healthy children around me. I have healthy babies around me. And I have healthy people around me. It's just that Malia got her own conditions. She got her own conditions going on, just like Mama Dia had her own conditions going on. Every one of y'all in y'all life got sickly people that come around in y'all life. That's just normal. So
I don't know about all of that, but I will say, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Let's get these likes up, baby. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We need like 5 likes. We need 5 more likes. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe channel right now. Please hit that subscribe channel. Join the tea, the coffee, and the wine sippers, baby. And we are going to stir you up. We stir it up in here. Everybody is welcome. Your opinions is welcome. Just sit back and feel like you are at home. But if you didn't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button like right now. Right now, hit that subscribe button.
the end of the day, if I do, then they do. Appreciate my box. And another thing.
So are y'all saying that
Young
a woman
Candy,
who has
Young Candy,
HIV
Young
cannot
Candy,
have a healthy
Young
child?
Candy, Young Candy. When we finally meet, I'm gonna put dick so far in you that you gonna be hit.
Oh my gosh, this nigga is really.
And one thing, yummy. They could say I got diseases, but they never say my dick is small. I got a big dick.
Oh God!
Look.
Oh Lord!
Real fat. It's like this.
That's not none
It's
of my
fat
business.
and it's long. I got 9 inches. It's big.
That is not none of my business.
I'm just letting you and everything else. You might as well know
Look
my
how-
dick
look how
size. I got
round
9
you get
inches
along
and my
and
dick
stuff.
big. Yeah, I'm the Messiah with a
Big
big
dumb
dick. I'm a
stuff.
big black man. I got a big dick. They never tell you about my dick though. They tell you everything else. Have a panel about my dick.
Telling me nothing.
No, have a whole panel. Yo, next time you want a panel with Velvet, say Velvet. The
I don't
question
fuck
we
with
gonna know
Velvet,
is
first
that
of all,
dick
so
big.
I don't be on no pans with Velvet. You don't catch me on no
Please,
Velvet.
somebody please ask the question about this man dick. It might be the center. I believe slavery, in the middle of slavery, is a big dick. I think dick
Let me ask y'all something.
is the center of all problems in the world. A big dick.
So are
Center of
y'all
all
saying,
problems in the world? A phallus.
Are you saying that a woman who has HIV cannot have a healthy baby? It's not possible to have a healthy baby?
Yummy, you gotta understand one thing. If she has HIV, I'm out of here. That means I gave it to her. So if she has HIV and the baby don't, the baby cannot have HIV. I think. I don't know the statistics. Go to her live and say Velvet. Go on her panel and say Velvet. Let's cut to the chase here. Ask her this. Hold on, baby.
I'm not asking Velvet.
Ask her this. Go to the do you miss that dick? And watch her face. And are you online right now telling women not to fuck with him because you thinking about him being with another woman? And that just disturbs
honestly, all right, that's not fair. We're not gonna stick on Velvet because we already know what Velvet.
I'm just saying, y'all ask her. Everybody crash her room and say, "Is that dick big? Is that dick big?" They can run across the street. Is the dick big? We just want to know.
Y'all don't go over there fucking with that girl while she is at her job.
We know you said he got all diseases in the world. It seemed like you don't want us to get over there to get that dick. Is the dick big?
You can keep that. It's other ones.
The first thing a woman attack. The first thing a woman attack. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Fuck is you talking about? Let's go.
Look at them dumb supporters. Look at them dumb supporters.
Oh yeah.
You'll probably never see that gift in her life. Yo, who sent that?
Wow.
What dummy sent that?
That's the top gift on. That's higher than a yacht. That's the top gift on this app. That's the King of Thrones. Go look it up.
What dummy did that?
That motherfucker probably disputed.
Of course she said I stink. Look. Of course I stink.
She love your stink.
Of course he was with listen. For 3 years that stink. Of course she said I stink. Of course I stink. Of course.
Yo, I haven't seen an oil rat since 2007.
That's gangster shit.
My nigga, this is OG shit.
What?
You want cool water? What you want? Cool water?
Putting that over.
Of course I stink. Of course. She don't want you fuck me. She don't want
wait a minute. Listen. Come on now, stop. Funky people can wear oils too. Listen.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. Let me ask you this.
I just took a
what stinky nigga you know got every oil in fucking God's name? Every natural oil in God's name.
You.
Look, I just took a flight with a funky family, a whole funky ass family.
I'm gonna fuck your brains out. I'm telling you,
we can't use that. You know,
when I catch you, I'm gonna fuck your brains out.
I look at things from all angles. Okay.
I'm gonna show you all angles, all right. I'm gonna show you the universe. Hold on. First of all, I want to know who threw me that King of Thrones because that's the top gift on this app.
Oh yeah, facts. And follow me too. Y'all
follow her, but don't give her no dick.
Send me one of them things, whatever that was.
Yo, who sent me that?
Yeah, what dummy did that?
Oh, Z. Let's go, Z. Let's go,
what dummy did that?
That's higher than a fucking king of legends. King of Legends.
Zeta God ain't gonna send me shit.
Somebody tell me what a King of Legend is worth. What's King of Legends worth? What is a King of Legend worth? Somebody tell me what that's worth. $450?
Oh, really?
It's 20K, and that's what? That's what in money? How much is that in money? That's $20,000. That's $20,000. That's the yacht.
No fucking way. No.
That's so they threw me $800 or $500. Which one? There's $500 now. Okay.
Who that? What dummy did that?
800. Which one is it? Which one is it? How much
doesn't matter. What dummy did that?
Karma 99.
It's about $500. Well, fuck it. Throw me a yacht then. Throw me a yacht. Throw me a yacht.
Shit, throw me a couple of dollars. Throw me a couple of dollars.
I got
y'all see my cash app.
You talking about don't throw him? Yo, stop it.
Y'all see my cash app. Sugar Love 820. Throw me a couple of dollars.
The other night.
No,
I ain't asked for much.
No, I'm just hating a little bit. That's fine.
Yo, Yummy. I'm gonna fuck you in the.
I don't give a fuck. I don't work with you.
Give you that anal.
Throw me a couple of dollars.
Bro, don't play with me like that.
I don't ask for much. You see the cash
app on my
app there.
You on my app with your booty out. You on my app with your booty out.
What?
You mind, yo, Yummy, you mind, yo. You consume with me.
Bro, come on now, stop. Because the last time you did that, I had to verbally assault 20 bitches. I thought you ain't like Nature Boy. Why you laughing at his jokes? I can't laugh
Nina,
at you. Call me
let's get it, Nina.
If a thought call you a thought, they're not kind of funny. I was like, I thought that was kind of funny. Why you laughing at his jokes? Like, oh my God.
Yo, Yummy, you the finest troll I ever had. I ain't gonna
lie.
I
saw that, but I wasn't interested. Hey, Zara.
You really trying to like, you know, okay.
Look at them fucking thighs, too.
Boy, you can't even see my thighs.
You cannot be this fine and be hating on me. You love me. You gotta love me.
Yeah, you can have that.
Who's mine? Oh, that's your daughter?
No, poor child. Now you doing too much. I'm not doing all of that.
She on the phone with Baba.
Yo, stop playing. Boy, stop fucking playing with me.
She on the phone with Baba.
Look, I get to being a little decent. It's like you want to get cussed out. Stop.
Yo, she should know about me as much as you talk about me. Come on.
Bro, I never talk about you. What are you talking about? You act like you be seeing me around.
Yum candy, yum, yummy. Let me get a speaker.
What the fuck? When I see you, I step to you. Tiny, stop messing with my son. Give him back his. I don't care. It's his. Give it to him. Y'all shouldn't have been mean.
Yummy, keep it real. Keep it real. I'm handsome, right? You think I'm handsome?
Oh, God.
I don't find you attractive at all, honestly. No, I'm not attracted to
Put that on your daughter. Put that on your son.
What? Put that on my son? How you know I got a daughter or a son?
Because you just said stop doing that to my son, so I figured that out. I'm not fucking stupid.
Oh, facts. I got like 10 kids. I put that shit on all of them. Dang.
What?
Because I be forgetting that quick.
Now you just lied on your kids. That's bad.
I did not lie on my children, bro. That's my word is bond. Stop playing with me, yo.
Oh. You just lied on your kids, yo. I don't even think you got kids. You lying.
I know it's hard to tell I got children, but yeah, I got about 10 of them.
It's hard to tell you got kids because you pay attention to me so much.
Ooh.
Boy, bye.
Ooh.
Yummy, you every night you online. Look, this is my song to you, Yummy.
I seen that with Jaguar, but I wasn't interested.
I don't look. Nature Boy is not my life.
I'll probably show it another day. I'll show it.
You know, if I'm happy to have a conversation, and then like.
But you are happy though. You are happy to have a conversation.
Ooh.
Boy, I am not happy to have a conversation about you.
So why are you there?
You just said
it. So why are you there, Yummy?
Oh no, I'm good on that. I got some surrounding. Yeah.
Tell your mother stop lying.
Tell my mom stop lying.
That ain't even your kids. That ain't even your kids.
So that ain't even your kids. I got children motherfucking older than your ass.
You ain't got no kids. Shut up.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Bitch, I'm gonna cut your ass out. Okay, bitch, you want some? I think, yo, Nature Boy, this bitch want some? Is that what he's trying to say? Because I will verbally
Why the
assault you.
fuck
Don't be
you
coming around talking
lying?
to sound respectful,
Why you
bro.
always lying?
First of all, I did not come
Oh
here to
my
get
god.
dragged.
Stop
Number one.
fucking lying.
I ain't come here to get dragged, bro. Somebody said she's a joke, yo. Frankie, why you mad, Frankie? You mad? Your personality not popping like mine?
Hey, y'all, I got a song for Yummy, y'all.
Drag, stop, because I'll verbally assault y'all, and y'all know I'll do it. Shit.
Yummy, I got a song for you, baby.
Nah, don't play me no music, bro.
I got a song for you, love.
Stop talking to me like that.
Baby, I got a song. For real, you my girl from now on, yo. Every time I see you,
No, I'm not your girl.
I'm going to flirt with you every time I see you,
I
man.
can't stand your ass.
Manipulation. Manipulation.
No,
He manipulating the shit out of her.
playing, bro.
And she falling for it.
Doing, though? I ain't seen him in years yet.
Swipe it.
He is manipulating the heck out of her. And she can say what she want to say, but she is falling for the manipulation. She is falling for it. Even though she's still trying to act like she rough and tough, but you is still on that man's channel. You are still on that man's channel. You listening to him singing to you. If you know you got a man, and he talking about you my girl and what he gonna do to you, girl, where they do that at? Where do they do that at with a man? Where they do that at? Let the next man say what they gonna do to them with a man. With a man. Where they do that at? No, he don't want her to hang up because he manipulating her. He's manipulating her. Yeah, I hear that goofy giggle. Hi, Lisa Osborne. Hey, NKH. Vice speak to my girl Tip Tip. Hey, Tip Tip. At any point in time, if anybody want to come up and be the co-host, you could come on up and be the co-host. My co-host took a break for the night, or they'll pop in here later. But what he doing is spots. I keep trying to tell. It's a lesson to y'all men. Hey, Justin Hall. Remember, if you guys are not part of the Stirrers, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Stirrer family. We just don't drink tea. We drink coffee and we sip wine. Come on in. He don't care about that girl. He just playing, being that she likes to play with his mind. He's playing with her mind. She don't know what she getting herself into. She don't know what she getting herself into. You ain't special, girlfriend. He just playing that. He giving you that phase, that look before he go off on you and call you all types, and it's coming. It's coming. Why would have been hung up on her if there wasn't a hint of Virginia on his part? Exactly. There's a method behind his madness, and he tries to justify his means. Exactly. Let's make sure these likes are going up. Let's make sure these likes are going up. Come on, let's get some likes. Let's get some more likes. We need like 4 more likes. We need 4 likes. Just 4. Just 4 more likes we need. We need 4 more likes for now. Can that like move? Okay, we need 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Just 3. Just 3 more likes, please. 3 more likes, and we need some more subscribers. 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes. So we can move on. Just 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Get the likes up. Two more likes, guys. We only need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Yeah, he working spells. Exactly. He's working spells, Danny. You're 100% right. Oh, y'all don't want to give up the 2 more likes. Y'all want to hold them? Okay, y'all give it to me later. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
To the right so you can see my body. Look.
This nigga.
Wipe your screen to the right so you can see my body.
I do not want to see your fat ass and them thick ass hips.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you my thick ass hips.
Be butt naked every day.
That's why you still on here watching me every day though. I got a son. I got a
real. I don't
want
want no man who got better than me. No.
Swipe your screen to the right so you can see my nice body, yo. So you can see these thick ass hips.
Nah, I don't want no man with thicker hips than me. Fuck out of here.
Yes, you do. You know you like your nigga thick.
Yeah.
Manipulation, sexual seduction.
Tell your admin to block me right now.
I'm a dance for just like that.
Sexual baby. Seduction.
Oh my gosh.
He using that, honey.
Ryan D said he coming to Puerto Rico to do what?
Wait a minute.
To play yourself. Who picked
Victor Mo, I could have sworn you was on the same panel as me one time talking shit about Natureboy.
You was talking shit.
No, that was Natureboy. We friends. We used to be friends in real life, so I could come over here and do that. But what's up?
I never knew you. I don't know you.
That's right.
I didn't know you. I never met you in my life. I saw my daughter. I don't know you, shorty. Out of
the winds.
I don't know you.
Yo, but what's up with you, Vic? Let's get back to that in a second, Natureboy.
Oh yeah. Throw that off. Yeah.
Is it a different Vic or something?
Yo, you talking about Pink Panther? Oh, that nigga name is Pink Panther from now on. That's Pink Panther, yo. They put Pink Panther on a detective case.
Is that the same Vic that was on YT with them leggings?
He talking about Pink Panther.
No. That was the Jurassic Sissy.
Oh, my bad, Dad. My fault.
But we both got glasses. It's all
One thing about me is when I'm wrong.
Yummy, I got a song for you, Yummy.
I don't fucking play is disrespect, bro. I don't walk around here disrespecting folks. I'm not gonna let you disrespect me. But yeah, honestly, I just think it's really fucked up because like when people used to say like lower self gang, I thought it was just a way to big up world, you know what I mean? To let people know like we rock with him, we behind him. I did not know that this was an actual gang / cult. I didn't even know.
Oh, stop it.
Bro.
Oh, stop it.
Yo, mad years ago, I joined the Bloods. Guess what? I never, babe. Yeah. My plate was never food because I did business with a Crip. Could you imagine that? A motherfucker doing business with the Crip. So I don't understand that. You got Bloods and Crips doing business together. How the fuck is you gonna tell me that I can't motherfucking go on a panel with somebody you don't like?
That's not what he's saying. But
stop playing. That sounds like a gang cult to me. I got a whole fucking man. Why are you even trying to tell me where to go? Why?
If you got a whole man, then why you let Natureboy speak to you the way he do? If you got a whole man, why do you let Natureboy speak to you sexually the way? She is wild, really. What kind of man is that? Exactly. Your man should be questioning your loyalty. Exactly. I got a whole man. Okay, what does that mean? When you got this next man talking about you, my girl, when he talking about your kids talking to their baba and what he gonna do with you and how big his thing is. What? Girlfriend. Yeah, he got her. She young, and so is her man. No, they grew up together. She not young. She just look young. She likes Natureboy. I'll be divorced talking to him. Divorce ain't the word. Some men trying to take your head off. Some men would try to take your head off. You heard? Have you heard? Shoot.
When I speak to him, he acknowledges my man as well. Like, hey, what's up, Tom? What's up, King? So I hope it wasn't no secret, like he like you should low down, because that would be weird. But then again, motherfuckers don't be direct. So is it really far-fetched? That's crazy as hell. The fuck? And then I see a lot of people talking shit, but at the end of the day, the people that's like, oh, she's a liar, she's fake, she's fake, she's fake. Let me tell you something. There's probably not nobody ever that you're gonna see drag Natureboy like that and then hop up on his panel listening to oldie but goodies. It's not because I'm cute. Please believe me. He runs into a lot of cute bitches. Look at Wizzy. Wizzy cute and she got some pounds on her. She the ultimate sexy. The motherfucker, some of them bitches, the bitches over there dirty, yeah. Some of them bitches he be talking to be bad though. So no, he's not doing that shit because I'm fucking cute. The fuck out of here. There's a reason why. Please believe. Fuck out of here. Any other man that cuts him out like that, my man start disrespecting him. He act like he don't even hear him. Has Natureboy ever, anytime you ever disrespected him, he ain't never said, yo, chill, don't talk to no nothing. Because he fucking knows us in real life. Not because I'm fucking cute. The fuck, I would never fuck with that boy. They crazy.
Nah, you can't clean that up. You can't clean that up.
So it's not even about that. They were trying to act like
you can't
it was
clean
about
that
that
up.
Candy switches sides. If you want to get technical, motherfucker, the sides will already switch. Because I was cool with Natureboy. I knew Natureboy before I even knew that your little thing existed. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't even been cool with Natureboy as long as I was cool with him if I would have known you existed. Shit. Because a lot of that shit, I didn't even know. I didn't know none of that shit about Mama Dia or none of that shit. That shit was fucked up when I found out about that. Can I talk to you? Yes, you can. Jump in the box. I welcome everybody. And that's why I was so mad, Master Pussy, if you still in here. Because that day when I hopped on your panel, I didn't even know you and him fell out. When you was saying like, oh, such and such, I said, honestly, World's the only one I ever seen break big news because he is. But I'm not big on you, especially at the time. I wasn't big on YT. I didn't sample that shit like that. So I didn't know about none of them other channel holders and shit like that. I'm not into that or whatever. So when I said, well, he's the only one I seen break news and you start coming for me, girl, that shit was crazy. I could never respect you. Off the strength, I would have never done that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you disrespect me. I didn't even say anything wrong to you, girl. The only thing I said was he's the only one I ever seen break big news. I don't know if you thought I was coming to say that because y'all fell out, but I didn't even know y'all fell out. And that's my word is bond. And then, girl, you talked about my kids on the anniversary of my baby's death. It was just like bad timing and all. So, yes, that's the thing I'm going to say is when I cussed you out the first time, I'm not apologetic about it because I was hurt and I meant the shit I said. But the after the fact, the sitting on the panels, roasting you, the extra shit about it, that I apologize. You understand? Because when I was in my feelings and I spoke my piece, that was genuine. That was genuinely how I felt. All that shit after the fact was just me being messy and fucking mean. So I apologize about the being messy and mean, but I don't apologize about what I said in that moment when I was upset. If that makes any sense. Does that sound, oh my God, I sound like a bitch. Y'all get what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Thank you, Master Pussy. I appreciate that. And I accept your apology. That makes sense, right? I don't know, because I'll be trying to pick my words.
Always in her hair, my God. It's not that serious.
Mama Wanda. Yeah, that shit just bothered me. Like, you literally came over to my page and then you're gonna yell at me and disrespect me because I'm speaking over you. Nigga, this is my page. You in the little box. That means you wait till I'm done talking. You're literally the only problem that World has with me is because I was on Natureboy's panel. Now, if I would have went to Natureboy's panel, right? If Victor Moan wasn't on there, and if I would have got to drag him the way I intended to, which would have happened if Victor Moan wasn't on there, World would have been using my shit for fucking content today. And that's what hurts the most, is that motherfuckers out here are fake.
Well, what do you think they supposed to do? What do you think they're going to do?
Fake. I done gave you help. And this is exactly why I didn't give all my receipts. This is why I don't give my full self, because I don't be trusting motherfuckers.
You coming online and think somebody not going to use it for content.
Yo. And this is why. This is why I didn't give him all of my fucking receipts. I know exactly who's who. I'm not giving you all of that because you don't already show me you was.
So why are you talking now? You know everything you say is a receipt. Like everything I say is a receipt. Like even what y'all put in a chat, people go through people chats to see what they saying. So what do you mean I didn't do this because you didn't use it as content? Well, what you think? Or what you think? And you think it's just world? You honestly think that it's just everybody using what you say as damn content? That's what goes down. She's trying to come up off pretending like she doesn't like Natureboy. She ain't fooling nobody. Girl, that show ain't about you. World made her. She was on his oops. Okay. First she didn't know who's who. Now she do. Okay. Oh, alrighty then.
You tried to get a little attitude with me before, and I let it slide. That fucking day when I hopped on the Damon King profile and I dragged the chick that I was calling Mr. Ma'am or whatever, that the day before that, you was starting to act funny. And then you found out I did the little joint with him, and now you hitting me up, you playing it on your page because I gave you content. That's the only reason you didn't fall out with me before. If Victor Moan was not on Natureboy's panel, bro, I would be content for World Today. And that's what's really fucked up. I didn't go there to dance and sing with fucking Natureboy. I just went with the fucking flow, whatever. But had that boy not been over there, bro, I would never even know. I would never even know how motherfuckers really feel about me because the fucking, sometimes I just can't stand who I am inside because I be just fucking with people and I don't like that. It's not that I fuck with any and everybody, is that when I do fuck with you, I tend to like, you know what I mean? Like, be my peoples, I got your back. Like, that means I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your finances, your health, your spirit, everything. And I hate that about me because I give too much to motherfuckers that don't deserve it. And then when a motherfucker show me they fake, I let that shit slide. And I never do that. I never do that. But I let that shit slide. And I fucking hate that I did that. Talk to him, not the internet. No, I'm talking to the internet. You want to know why? And this is the thing. Talk to him, not to internet. Because guess what I did, right? I slid in motherfuckers' inbox, slid up in a group chat. When I see motherfuckers talking about me, not to me, but talking about me on the internet, I went up in the comments. I said, y'all feel the way you got an issue, hit me up at me. Ain't nobody respond, right? They ain't say shit. I hop on Bigo, mind you, sometimes I don't even got a comment. When I hop in the page, like, oh, candy, nobody said nothing. When people are in, they talking about me, just not using my name. I said, hey, anybody got an issue? What's up? Nobody said nothing. I sent like 5 fucking messages, 5 comments. Nobody said nothing. So don't say talk to him, not the internet, because I'm the real ass nigga that went to talk to all the motherfuckers and not the internet. While they were on the internet talking about me, I still was trying to be low-key, like, look, y'all want to talk or whatever? Did y'all want to talk? No, they didn't want to talk. They wanted me to speak my piece. And then when I speak my piece, I get to hurt people's feelings. Now it's like, oh, we should have talked off the internet. No, motherfucker, you should have spoke off the internet. You was the one with a problem, not me. I was chilling. You had a problem. You should have spoke. And then you're going to come over and talk about somebody's indirect. How am I indirect when I'm telling you, they were on your live talking about me. I didn't see you talking about me, but I didn't see you stand up for me. You're talking about who I'm telling you is J Star, Coca Shush, whatever the fuck her name is. Who was that? Avatar, Rihanna, J Star, I'm way too fat. All the people that's low. I'm telling you exactly who these people are. So how the fuck am I indirect? How am I indirect? No, you're mad because I was on someone else's panel whom you don't like. You mad because you wanted to be up there getting serenaded by Natureboy. You mad because you can't be over there listening to oldie but fucking goodies.
Why would a person with a man want to be serenaded by the next man? See, y'all men better wake up. Y'all men better wake up, honey, because see, these manipulators, they men, and they know they could tell what a man ain't doing. And that's how they creep up and get your girl. Y'all better take care of home and stop listening to your homeboys. That's how these manipulating men get your women. Y'all better love y'all women and serenade y'all women and do what y'all got to do. Because if her man was doing that, which I don't know what he do, but she wouldn't have had needed that to get that from Natureboy. Why would you need to be serenaded? I believe so, Kim Hunter. Yes. He has zero respect for her man. And then she gonna say, being that they know each other in real life. A lot of people know a lot of people in real life. That doesn't mean you get a pass. You don't get a pass talking about you my woman, you my girl, and what I'm gonna do to you and singing to me and all that other crap. You don't get no pass because we knew each other forever. No, 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 no.
A lot of y'all mad because y'all can't cuss him out and then still go over there and run that fucking panel. And people talk about she enjoyed it. I sure did. I sure did. I enjoyed telling Afro, mute me now, bitch. Mute me now. Every time I hop up on his shit, they mute me, they kick me. You damn right. I enjoy talking shit to them. Oh, I'm gonna be the new chiefess. When I get there, we gotta put Sheba in an outhouse. That nigga never stood up once and said, don't talk about her. Don't talk about my wives. Yes, I did enjoy that because can't nobody else get that shit off. Can't nobody else spit in that motherfucker face like
for
me.
Now.
And yes, I did enjoy it. And you know
For
why?
now.
Because he's a fucking terrible person. Yeah, it's not right to do that to folks, but I don't give a fuck. He's not one of us. He's a terrible fucking person. The fuck? He deserves to be embarrassed, dragged, and exposed. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Okay. Girl used to stay on Natureboy panel on IG. Well, I don't know about none of that. I just discovered World. I just discovered World, but I was really like, he dragging her right now. Right. You want to know why? Because that motherfucker know that he could never stand toe to toe to me. That's why he dragging me behind my back like they did in the first place. Because let me tell you something about a coward. This is how you know when you really real. A motherfucking coward will know. Talk about you, but not to you. That's a fucking coward. So of course he's going in on me. Because he can never stand up to me. Okay? So yeah, talk your shit, bro.
She's so disrespectful to her man. I will let her go. But her man cheating because no way I would stay with her. Girl call in to say stuff all the time. Twerk on that like button. He has zero exactly. Her man sitting there on the game. Mama Candy. Whoa, whatever. Mommy Yum Yum. Mommy Yum Yum. This is the body soup with no shake for me. The delusion. Okay, I was waiting for Tanya so I could start this next one, but I ain't gonna keep y'all guys on here all night. I'm not gonna keep you guys on here all night. So we're gonna start the next one. But I just wanted to hear her opinion about this next one with this panel. I wanted, because she's been watching this a while. And I wanted to know what was her opinion on this channel. So Royal Pro, see if she would like to come up or not, because I want to keep the show going. I don't know. I'll say she had bipolar. I don't know. Hey, Ashley Wallace, how you doing? All right, we're going to start this next one. Because I ain't going to keep you guys all night. Because about the commenters say I be on too long. I don't think it's that long. Hold on. It's not that long. But hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to start it off. Here we go. I just want to know her, and I want to know you guys' opinion too. I want to know you guys' opinion. What you gonna give it to me anyway?
So it's really confusing, like being under that spell, like wow, he's the Messiah. So if I do anything, it's really confusing, like being under that spell, like wow, he's the Messiah. So if I do anything wrong, I'm going against God. I'm going against Source. I'm going against like everything. I'm not going to go to heaven. And at one point, like I was under that spell, but over like as time passed, like I broke out of it and I noticed that things weren't divine. But I think that's the biggest thing, like being in that situation, like is a very conflicting thing, like where you go back and forth, like is this right or is this wrong? So that's probably
Your device is not connected. Your device is not connecting, baby. The device is not connecting. It's not connecting. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Let's get these likes up. And if it's your first time here and you would like to join the Stirrer family, hit that subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. But the help will be appreciated. We need 5 likes. 4 more likes. We need 4, just 4 more likes. 4 more likes. A dislike will be appreciated too. I appreciate dislikes too, but we need 4 more likes. Hey, love.
Hi.
We early tonight.
Yeah, I've been in the room. My stomach was upset.
Everybody's feeling a certain type of way today. What is it? So am I.
Yeah, this is happening all of a sudden. That's fine.
Because I know you go back, so I don't know if you seen this already, but I wanted to let's get some feedback on this right here.
Okay.
All right, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna start.
in that environment, he's the Messiah. So it's really confusing, like being under that spell, like wow, he's the Messiah. So if I do anything wrong, I'm going against God. I'm going against Source. I'm going against like everything. I'm not going to go to heaven. And at one point, like I was under that spell, but over like as time passed, like I broke out of it and I noticed that things weren't divine. But I think that's the biggest thing, like being in that situation, like is a very conflicting thing, like where you go back and forth, like is this right or is this wrong? So that's probably why, well, that is why a lot of people are stuck there and can't leave, because they think they're going to go to hell or whatever hell is, and they're not going to like thrive because they're leaving the kingdom of God, because that's the spell they're under and that's what they're being taught.
So a lot of people feel like, you know, when people are at carbonation, it's just like something to do, and that they really don't believe that he is the Messiah. But what you're saying is when you're there and you actually are around that energy, that is something that those people really do believe, is that he really is the Messiah. He really is the Savior.
Even if it's wrong and we know it's wrong deep within, everything that's being said goes, because he has a way to manipulate. He has tactics to manipulate.
See, that's what I was trying to say before, that even though they are brainwashed, they still know what's right and what's wrong. They just chooses to do wrong to please their master. How do you feel about that, Tanya?
Well, I mean, when you got someone that breaks your spirit and they break your self-esteem, your self-worth, and your self-values, and your freedom of choice and your free will, that's hard to break. And it isn't until there's a crack. Like for Velvet, it was the other women. These other women have found it, and these other men and women have not hit their cracks yet. You would think Caliber would have hit his with a situation with Ethel. You would have thought he would have cracked and figured out what was going on. But what it is, these people are being taken care of. You gotta understand, they're being taken care of. They're getting free food and they ain't got to work, no responsibility, no nothing. Why wouldn't you stay over there, even though you're getting abused? It's better than going back home and having nothing. And he puts it in their mind that they can't make it without him.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let this continue.
Manipulate you into thinking it's right. Even with that situation with Velvet, us all standing around, watching her get beat the fuck up by him, he made it to something that was right in his mind. So everyone was like, okay, this is what she deserves.
Because if you a gangster, then you're gonna abuse her. Women like to be roughed up a little bit sometimes, but not in a hurtful way, but a passionate way. Because if you don't rough your woman up, and she don't know you care about her. That's how women know. They know when you get upset. Women need to know that you care about them. They want to know that you're there, that they matter. And sometimes there's nothing like letting a woman know they matter than getting upset. And so women do shit to make you upset, man. Some women like to get beat. It's not that they want to get beat. It's the only way that they feel they get attention from their man. You gotta hold them. You gotta squeeze them. You gotta kiss them. You gotta look deep in their eyes and tell them I love you. And you gotta feel it. If they don't feel it, then they don't know. You gotta stare in her eyes. You gotta stare in her eyes, and then every now and then, she just wants to be held, you know.
I didn't feel that way because I know that that's not right. That's not righteous. Especially if we believe this is the Messiah, why would somebody righteous do that to the woman he loves the most, you know? So like that's questions I'm sure people ask themselves, but you're being manipulated to believe it's something different. He like has a way to manipulate it to make you feel like it's right even when you feel like it's wrong.
Hey, Nature Boy, how you doing, honey? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. I'm not here to force nobody to agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, let every man be persuaded by their own mind. That's just regardless, right? So I'm just here to shine a little light. I didn't want to call in because you're not going to agree with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, I don't have to agree with you as long as you are willing.
I don't need you to agree with me.
No, wait.
Right?
Don't be defensive. Don't be defensive. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm only here to ask you.
No.
Lola.
That's why I wanted to start off saying that, because people always coming at you defensively. So I just wanted to start
Lola,
off,
listen.
saying
as long as you allow me to,
I ain't trying to convince.
Lola, Lola. I need to ask. Can you hear me?
Sure. Ask me anything, bro. Seriously. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, sir.
As long as you allow me to question your theory.
Okay. Hey, that's fair enough. Respectfully. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans. I thought that also. I'm all about truth. Truth is truth, no matter where it comes from. Truth is truth, So what I believe, and this is just what I believe, right? I believe that we always existed. I believe there was never an end to us. There was never a beginning, because
Look
God
how
is
messed
eternal.
up his
So if
face
we
look.
made in his image
Look
and
how
his
bad his
likeness, and
face
he's
look.
eternal, why wouldn't we be? This is just
It
an
does look
opportunity
bad.
right here. This is just a chance. This is just a qualification.
Can't use his
For
You know
what?
what I'm
filter.
saying?
Ooh.
On what's
what?
gonna happen forever.
For
But what's
what?
gonna happen
What is it?
after this?
I mean,
This ain't
what
all
is it a
there is.
qualification for?
This ain't all there is. The Lord promises a new heaven and a new earth. He said, for I saw a new heaven and a new earth coming down. Oh, I believe that this earth will pass away. He just won't destroy it by water. Now, I know everybody always say, yeah, there they go with the Bible. It was written by man. Who else was supposed to write it? A goat, a pig, a camel? A man was supposed to write the book, right? And many people did write the book. And it's for us. See, the truth is hidden for us. It's more than what you read. It's way more than what you read. There's a lot of meat in the word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to spread that. You know,
Okay, so
I don't need to spread that on your panel. I really didn't want to come up because I don't like opposition like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to come against you.
Okay, are you ready to be questioned? About
Of course.
Okay.
Yes. And anything I don't know, I'll admit that I don't know. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. How did we get here?
How did we get here? Well, that's an easy question. See, when you come at me, bro, you gotta come. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's cool. Okay. So how did we get here? We were breathed life into. We the only thing that God actually formed from the dust. Everything else he created. Everything else he created, he spoke it into existence. But us, he actually formed us from the dust of the earth and breathed life into us, and man became a living soul.
Okay.
What's your next question?
My next question is, who created God?
God has no mother and no father. God always existed. That's like asking, that's like putting me on a level with him. That's like putting human beings on a level with God. There is no comparison. Even his thoughts, not our thoughts. 1,000 years is considered as a whole day to the Lord. The Lord has always existed. He will always exist. He has no mother, no father. He created us because he loved us, because he needed something. He didn't want to be alone. Like I don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be alone, right? So I am forever because he is. Period. Okay. Once I leave this life, I live again. I am a spirit, I have a soul, and I live in the body. Yeah. And this body gonna get up. This body gonna raise up. Yeah. Believe that. Yes, sir. And everybody that's on his side, even the ones that's not, they gonna raise up too to that lake. They gonna raise up to that lake. That lake of fire. Yeah. That's what they're gonna raise up to. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So is God a he?
He's a father. He asks us to be called father. I believe that he is the father. The father is the head. Why would the mother be the head? The mother needs a father. You know, a woman needs a man for guidance. That's women's problem now. See, I follow my man as he followed Christ. Period. You don't follow Christ, I can't follow you because my will too strong for that. Right? So God is a father, honey. And I worship him as a father.
So
as
God is
the
God is a man.
The ruler over everything.
Okay, so Lola, God is a man.
Yes.
Is he? Where does he exist? In your mind?
I think he does exist in our mind, but I think it's more than that. I think that's where the battle is. Yes, sir. I think that's where the battle is. The battle is in your mind, definitely. You know, if you can conquer stuff in your mind determines your actions. It determines how you think. It determines how you move about. So yeah, I would say.
So woman was created. Woman was created from man.
And your spirit.
So woman, to you in your belief system, woman was created from man.
Yeah. I believe that. Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Yes. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You said no one created God. So I guess my next question to you is this. What do we do? Wait, let me ask you a question, Lola. Don't be defensive. You're doing good. If you believe what you believe,
I'm not defensive.
standing it firm. Standing it firm.
I'm just a passionate speaker, please. I am
Lola,
not defensive.
Lola, if you talk while I'm talking, I can't hear you. Then no one can hear you because we're crashing.
Yes, sir. All right.
We can't hear each other. Okay.
I got you. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what is this? Why are we here? What is the purpose of life?
I think we're here. I think we're here for a destiny and a purpose. You know, this life right here, if you're talking about just this temporal life that we're given, this little one opportunity, this one physical shot that we're given, I think we're here to bring glory unto God in all of the things that we do and in the things that we say. I think that we're here to live successfully on every level of our lives. That's what I believe. To bring him glory. And in bringing him glory, I'm automatically going to be elevated.
Now explain what it means to give him glory.
To give him glory, I would say to give him reverence, to give him
and then how can we give him how do we give him reverence?
I think we give him reverence by making him a part of our daily life, our daily decisions. You don't ask God to help you and you ain't involved in him in. You know,
okay, so wait. We're separate of God.
You should be asking God for help, period.
Wait, so Lola, wait. So we're
See, that's people's problem now. They try to live independently.
Lola, can you hear me?
I'm
must
here.
Be a lag.
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear. There's a little lag, but it's okay. I'm here.
Okay, Lola. So God is separate from us.
Okay, not now.
I think that too often we try to live independently of him. I would say that God is separate in the fact that I'm not God, but I am made in his image and his likeness. He told us to be gods on this earth. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I am one with God in the fact that he's inside of me. The Holy Spirit leads and guides me. He actually even goes before me to prepare the way. Right. Even if it's tough or even if it's easy, I believe I'm being guided. I don't believe I'm making my own choices, because if that's the case, there would be no need for me to depend on nothing higher. It would just be me.
Okay, so I got a question now. That brings me to my next question. That brings me to my next question.
I'm listening.
Right. My next question is, my next question is this. If that be the case, when God created us, did God know what we would do before we would do it?
Yeah, God definitely sees the end and the beginning. That's why God has a plan of redemption. See, he always had that plan.
Okay, well, my next question is then,
yeah,
did God create evil?
I do believe that, yes. There's even holy anger. I have the right to get upset. The Lord says, be angry and sin not. See, the sin is when you get angry. And
I never said anger.
Negative.
I never said anger.
But I believe everything is.
I never said anger.
No, that was just an example. But yes, that was just an example. But I do believe all things come from God, good and evil. Yes, sir.
Okay, so God created. God created good. God created evil.
Yeah, I agree.
So let me hold on. God created good, God created evil. God created all of our choices.
I don't believe that. No.
God
I believe that we were given a free will.
Hold on.
I believe that we were given a free will.
Hold on.
No, I don't believe that.
Hold on. God didn't create our choices?
No, he did not. I believe that God allows certain things. See, God don't want robots. God wants you to love him because that's what's in your heart. We ain't got no robots around here. I don't even want a robot. You think I'm gonna create something and force it to obey me? If that's the case, why would Satan be out here? Even Satan have a choice.
Wait, hold on.
The demons used to be the demons was angels before that fact.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Lola.
Yeah.
Lola, hold on, Lola.
Free will.
Hold on. So God doesn't create our choices. Who creates our choices?
We do. I believe that God knows what we're going to do. I believe he sees the end in the beginning, but I don't think he literally.
So wait. You said wait. Whoa. Lola. No. Hold on, Lola. Because now you're confusing me. Because you said.
No problem.
You said God created all things.
Yes.
Now did God create all things except for our choices?
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You just said God.
What I'm saying to you is that God has given us free will. What I am saying that all things, yes, we are all under. Well, allow me to explain. I understand what you're saying. I see where you're going. That's fine. Well, allow me to explain. I see where you're going. Okay. I believe that choice is a choice. I really do believe there is a choice. If there was no choice, how would be reason for laws in this world? If everything is just supposed to go according to plan, there would be no need for laws.
But who created those choices? Who created the choices?
That's hardwired in.
Who created the choices, Lola?
We do by the things that we're presenting.
Wait. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example, Lola. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
The Garden of Eden.
1 second, okay?
Yes, sir.
There's a tree of knowledge.
Of knowledge, right?
Right?
Yeah.
And then there's all the other trees. You're telling me that we created the trees when God said, don't eat of this fruit. I thought God made the choices. I thought God
made the trees.
Wasn't that the choice?
Now don't trick me. Now don't try to trick yourself.
I'm not trying to trick. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm asking you. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm being.
If you're gonna bring, all right. Well, let me.
I said, does God create?
Let me answer.
I said, does God create the choice?
God created all the trees.
Hold on now. Hold on.
God created all the trees.
Lola, you can't talk over me, man.
He created them all.
I'm not. Listen.
Because you keep telling me something that
hold on, Lola.
Something, but hold on, Lola.
Hold on, Lola. Control yourself. You said, and I asked about 3 times.
You gotta be fair to me, though, bro.
I am being fair. I asked you 3 to 4 times, and you said clear out that God does not create the choices, that we create the choices. I asked you 3 times.
Okay, right. And let me prove it to you. You said it yourself.
Why are you trying to say that I'm tricking you?
I can prove it. You said it yourself. I can prove it to you. You said it yourself. You just agreed with me. Let me tell you something. In the beginning, God created all of the trees, right? And he told them, do not eat of it. He gave a choice on whether to eat of it or not. He told you don't eat of it. He said, I have created every tree in this garden, but this one tree, the knowledge of it, you ain't ready for it yet.
Can you stop explaining that part?
That's why he kicked them out of the garden.
Right. What I'm saying to you is, I asked you a simple question and you giving me a story. I'm asking you.
And I responded.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you the question again.
You're not responding to that.
I'm going to ask you the question again. Does God create our choices?
Yes, sir. Ask that.
Okay, now you changed your answer.
No, he does not. He does not. No. But he created the trees and give us a choice. He created all the trees and said you have a choice. He said, don't do it. He said, I created it, but don't do it. Don't
Right. Okay.
right
So
now.
he
don't
listen.
do
Listen,
it.
Lola,
That's
Lola,
what he
Lola,
said.
Lola, Lola,
What's
Lola.
up?
You're saying the
Yeah.
same. You're saying yes and no at the same time, Lola. Lola.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You
Lola,
are.
it's
No,
a simple
no.
question.
You
Lola,
are. I'm
please,
very clear.
please, Lola, listen. Lola,
I'm very clear.
Lola, it's not
I'm
very clear.
honey.
Listen, Lola, listen to me. Listen.
It's clear
Listen.
to me.
I can't even have a conversation with you, man. You should have said. I really can't have a conversation. I can never get an intellectual conversation because as soon as I start questioning people's theory, they get nervous. They start getting upset.
Nobody just don't want to hear you.
Please remain in control while I'm asking you these questions. I asked you a simple question 3 times. You said that God does not create our choices. Then I gave you an example of what I meant. Then you said no, he doesn't. He said, okay, I'm asking you again. If God doesn't create the choices, then who created the tree of good and evil?
The Lord did. He did. He did. I never denied that though. I said God created every tree of the garden. And when he created it, he said, don't eat of it. We disobeyed his direction. He never said, go ahead, I've created every garden and you can do what you want. He literally said, I've created every tree in the
you're
garden,
talking,
and I'm
Lola,
telling
you're
you, don't
talking
eat
so
this
fast.
particular tree.
Lola, you're talking so fast that you're not even
fast.
hearing what you're not even listening. You're talking so fast, you're not even listening to what you're saying.
That's what's up. All right.
Lola, you talking so fast that you're not even listening to what you're saying, Lola.
Okay. And you're not even listening to what I'm saying. At least I'm giving what you're saying some thought. At least I'm actually
I'm listening to what you're saying, Lola. Lola, I'm the one asking you the questions. It's either did God
I'm gonna check now.
does God create choices? I never asked if God make the choices. I said, does he create the choices? And you said no. Lola, I said
because you're not speaking in the text of free will. You're not speaking in the text of free will. I just answered you. I said yes. I said yes. God created all the trees. So that should answer that right there. So we should move on. I said yes. God created all the trees. So we just established that we're talking about the same thing.
Now we're not talking about. We're not just talking about trees here. We're talking about all
whatever
choices.
it is. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. I think he made all things. All things, honey. I don't think anything is exempt from that. Seriously. No,
okay, now
you're
saying something different.
That's what you say. That's what you say. I don't say that though. I don't feel that way. I don't.
Lola, you moving so fast. You moving so fast. Lola, you moving so fast. I don't even think you even hearing what you saying.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to receive it. But say I had 2 dogs, bro. Say I had 2 dogs. 2 dogs, that's my dogs, right? And I tell my 2 dogs, this is the way I want y'all to operate. Now, my dogs got a choice on whether they can listen to me or do their own thing. It's just that simple. And if you don't do what I say, then you got to get out and you
right.
On
I'm
my
asking
side.
you,
It's
and this is, I guess, this is what I'm asking you from a dog perspective.
Saying.
The things that you told your dogs not to do, did you create those things? That's what I'm saying.
Did I create those things? That's like saying that I trap my children. So you saying I'm trapping my dogs then? If I wait, that don't even make sense. There's enough power out here to make a choice. Because how did Satan get to make a choice then? So you're telling me that there's not another choice? There is another choice. You choosing what you choosing, huh? They got Islams, they got atheists, they got people that don't believe nothing, bro. Absolutely, they don't believe in the heaven or hell, and they tell you so, but they wrong. And when they die, they gonna see the truth, just like you will, just like I will. Now I hope that's clear enough for you.
That ain't even what I'm saying, man. Let me ask you this. Exactly. Please just go, cause you can't. You see how people mind work? You see how you just did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Wow. Wow. That shit is crazy. And yo, that is banana. And these is grown folks. This how they mind work, yo.
So like most of the time when people's agreeing to stuff, it's not truly them agreeing. It's the spell they're under that's controlling their thoughts and like how they feel about the situation. Because I'm pretty sure like truly those beings don't feel that way. Like I know for sure they don't. They don't always agree with everything. Right. But it's a type of situation that if you don't agree with it, then you gotta go. So
right. So
Hey, Lord Dawn.
I know some people commonly use the jokes like, "Oh, drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid," and like I said, this is just your perspective. I'm not putting because I want to make this clear to everybody. I'm not putting this on nobody, and I'm not saying it to be true or facts. I'm just asking her from her perspective. If there was ever a situation of drinking the Kool-Aid, do you feel like he has that much control over their minds that that's something that people might be willing to take a part in?
See, I think I messaged you the conclusion I came to the other day, like what came to me and what
the answer is
really happening behind the scenes.
The answer
it really didn't make sense to me until like a few days ago, actually. You have to realize like it's mainly the women that is under this spell. He does anal with these women.
Right.
You have to do anal with him to become your higher self.
But then again, it's impossible that I had sex with all these women as far as Joy, the Terry.
Right, in a year, in 1 year.
Yo, in 1 year, I fucked all of these women.
Listen,
all of them. When I tell you all,
know.
listen to me, Yummy, listen.
I
fucked Velvet, I fucked Malia, I fucked Joy, I fucked what's this nigga name?
Devereaux?
All the women, Star, all of them. All of them that I fucked them all. So if any of them come up with an HIV test, they could lock me up.
Right.
That's true, but that's the thing. Like,
so if I fucked all of those women, if I fucked, listen, yo,
how
Yummy,
you doing?
Joy got a baby.
Yep.
Serenity got a baby. I definitely fucked Serenity and drunk my cum like a motherfucker. So
God.
Listen to me. Velvet fucked me more than anybody.
Facts.
So Velvet got that.
Think you was there?
And that Velvet want to take me down. If she really want to take me down, just go take an HIV test, my nigga. And
if
she said she got tested. I'm pretty sure
that would be public.
That would mean I gave her HIV. Look, Yummy. It's an in-case deal. Y'all can take me out the game right now. Tell Velvet to go get baby Ellie tested, her tested, and tell Joy while she at it. And then the Terry that's on the panel, and that girl, what's that girl name? Syrian. I fucked her in the ass. I fucked Velvet in the ass. I fucked
wait a minute, I
fucked them in the ass. So if I fuck them all in the ass, right? They should definitely be HIV positive, and it's an end game. I ain't got to get tested. They do. They on the A side. They on the other side.
Right.
They my ops. They hate me. All they got to do is go to the doctor. I got HIV and I'm spreading diseases. Tell these women to come up with tests and just go to the detective. Tell them, hey, you spreading diseases. He knows he has these diseases. And put me in jail. It's that simple. Y'all ain't got to get online because at the end of the day, it would take the fun out of it. It would take the fun out of it. They're trying to take me down. They're trying to end carbonation. I'm trying to tell them how to end carbonation. All they need to do is go to the doctor and get the test done. If they HIV positive, my daughter HIV positive, I'm spreading HIV, then they could just hand me over to the feds and tell them, look, here. But you know what the truth is, Yummy? I don't got HIV. I don't got diseases, and I'm not spreading diseases. I have healthy children around me. I have healthy babies around me, and I have healthy people around me. It's just that Malia got her own conditions. She got her own conditions going on, just like Mama Dia had her own conditions going on. Every one of y'all in y'all life got sickly people that come around in y'all life. That's just
Night. Y'all were there to witness me. Like, I was like, yo, like, and they're like, you're in resistance. I'm like, no, like, it's something deeper than me just being in resistance to his energy. Of course I was in resistance, but like, I was in pain all night, literally right after that happened, and my body has not been the same since. I'm still healing from that situation, so I can only imagine like what she's going through after all of her sexual experiences with him, you know. And that's him putting his sperm in you anally is going straight to your bloodstream. When it goes straight to your bloodstream, you're literally becoming him. You're taking in his DNA. You're becoming him. Right. When you become him and you go to these other men, like it's like a whole, like, I really can't even explain it, but like, I don't know. It's crazy.
It's not hard to explain.
So yeah, like at this point, everyone there in a sense is him. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It does. It makes
If you don't have your own mind, if you're not in your power, like me and other people that have went there and have left, like you are prone to becoming just like him, becoming his energy, becoming influenced by him. And it's something that's not easy to break free from, especially when you're under the perception like this is my higher self. Like I have to go with this, you know, I have to become this. I have to do this anally because how else am I going to become my higher self? This is how he tells them they have to do it. Even the men have said like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, not that they have, but like they're going to do anything to become this man. And it's kind of sick. Like when I left, like leaving carbonation and observing myself afterwards, I'm like, yo, like I literally became a robot. Like that's literally how it is. Like you have to stand up when he comes in the room. You have to like literally, if you whatever, no matter what you're doing, you have to literally stand up to and bow down to this man as soon as he enters the room. If you don't, you get squats, push-ups, whatever the case may be, and get tormented for it. And yeah, like I literally observed myself afterwards. I was telling Minty, I was like, you don't see us right now? Like we literally became robots. Like it's crazy.
Right. There, I feel like some people understand what it is. I feel like some people know that it's more spiritual than it is physical.
Yeah, it's definitely spiritual.
For Siri, how does it feel to be away from that or out of that?
I feel very, very vibrant. I feel like my spirit has definitely released some things, but at the same time, some weird stuff has been happening to me and Mente. That's why I know like there's some things happening in the spirit realm that that is unseen.
I just always wanted to ask you, like in those moments when you went that first time, how did you feel? Was that rage? Was it hard to hold down the rage?
No, I was going to get my baby girl.
That's all.
Man, we was going to get our baby girl, but like I said, they had 5 different police agencies out there one time, and I looked around and I just couldn't fathom at 8 o'clock in the morning why you need 5 different uniforms, like 5 different agencies. So yeah, I had to step back a little bit and
there was a lot going on, y'all, that people didn't see. You know, me and Pops was both like nudging to the table when one got mad or I got loud or he, you know, we're both trying to keep each other in check because guess what? I wasn't trying to go to jail
in Mexico. That's what they were saying. They was like, you want to go to jail in Mexico? And I just don't know. Like as a parent, like your baby is younger than my youngest child. You know what I'm saying? So just as a parent, I just was like, what the?
Now we still want to see you get tested.
At first, you know how like when we would first see all this stuff,
related,
you didn't never get to see nobody's parent really fighting for their babies and stuff like that. So,
oh goodness,
when we got to see you and stuff like that, then it was like, okay, somebody actually care about their child. And then I think as a mom, I was so heartbroken when you left without her.
We were heartbroken.
Yeah, man, that was really hard because the wait time of one day is what one day. Hey, he had enough time in one day to get back at her because the ticket we had for the plane to leave that at that time, it wasn't until the next day. So
yeah,
and her waiting for that time, that's when
he was able to get back in there. And Siren, like, how were you able? What clicked in your head to say, "I'm getting the hell out of here"?
Whenever we were staying in Vegas, I started having visions of me and Mente leaving. And actually, no, I started having visions of me having a child.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't in carbonation. And I actually expressed that to them. And after that, like, they already knew I was going to leave.
Okay.
But it was in a sense where Mente wasn't like, and he wasn't ready at the time.
Okay.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo. If you're a dummy, it's okay, Pops. You told Natureboy plenty of time Velvet is your baby girl and it's proven. They want them stimulus beans. And people giving them his beans too. Shit. If you're a dummy, then you'll show up to be a member. Simple. They stayed in Vegas. He says Velvet is him, but she really you in the female form. Lord Dawn the part. Was Candy on the Bad Girls Club? She looks like her. I don't know. I don't know.
So, Shy, do you know about me, Shy?
I don't.
You don't know? I can feel you don't know nothing about me.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm new on here. This is my probably like I've been on here, but I haven't been on here. I've been on here for like probably like a month now, but I haven't been on here like this.
So you just followed the chocolate niggas. You seen a dark skinned man. You said, "Let me go over here with this nigga."
Not exactly. I actually tapped on the thing by accident, but
nothing happens by accident.
No, you're right.
Nope.
So what is it that you do on here?
I just cause a lot of trouble for no reason. I just be minding my business, causing a lot of trouble.
Right.
For no reason. I don't do nothing to nobody though.
What kind of trouble?
I've been on Big O for about a month. I ain't heard about you.
Yogurt smooth enough to ski down. Fire.
For real?
Seriously.
Oh, that's
I've seen
good.
your profile. I've seen your your profile or whatever. So, but I don't know what you're about.
How do you come on somebody's stuff? Don't research them.
I'm about nature.
Period.
Malaya's still there.
So am I.
Yeah, I'm about nature.
Okay.
Malaya, go sit down somewhere.
I was gonna say, what about nature do you love most?
Woman.
Women.
Women.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is National Women's Day. So, what message you have for us?
Oh, really? It's National Women's Day?
Yeah.
I thought that was every day.
Yeah, but it's a specific day set aside for us. I guess.
You love women and you didn't know it was National Women's Day?
Mm.
Yeah, nah, I didn't know that. Is that an American holiday? Because I'm not tuned into American shit. Like,
I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is my first year even hearing about it. So
Yeah.
so you're so tell me more. What about women?
Woman,
The
just
natural beauty.
everything that a man is not.
Hmm. Okay.
What are they talking about in the comments?
People don't like me.
The bullshit.
I'm a very hated man on this app.
Thank
What
you,
you
honey
do?
brown.
I'm black. I'm a black man.
Not you black.
I'm black.
That's how it be though.
Yeah, I'm
That's how
black.
it be. And it's sad.
I'm a black man. They hate me because they hate themselves. I'm Jesus.
Oh,
I'm
Lordy.
the modern day Jesus.
Oh, Lordy.
It's on
Oh,
Good.
Lord.
I'm not Jesus. I'm the modern day Jesus. I'm the return of the Christ.
But you're not saying nothing though. You're not elaborating on that. Speak on it.
Ooh, bossy. I like
But
that.
you're not
Tell
saying
me what
nothing. You
Okay,
just
you
saying
just
Women's
took it out
Day.
of my mouth because I couldn't even say it because I was
It's
confused.
Women's Day. Tell me what to do, baby.
I'm confused.
Speak to me.
In the Bible, it doesn't
Nah, I
speak
like
about
that.
a modern day Christ.
Oh, don't the Bible.
I said the Bible.
Yo, you do look like Draco, right? Oh, so you read the Bible?
I do read the Bible, but it don't say nothing about no modern day Christ.
What? Have you read the whole Bible?
I'm still reading. I haven't read the whole Bible.
You haven't read it?
No, but I've jumped from chapter to chapter.
Draco, what do you think?
Who is Draco?
Who's Draco?
Who look like Timmy Gibbs' wife? Wow.
Everyone says that. What do you mean? What do I think about what?
What do you think about the Bible?
You're right, Tiffany.
No.
You're right, Tiff Tiff.
I think it's something that I was
Hey,
raised
Justin.
on, but I don't fully, you know, I'm more spiritual than anything. I don't fully take in all of what the Bible says. I have a lot of questions, you know, but I was raised as a Christian.
What
You know,
would
but
you
I
say if
think
I
more
told
now
you
that
I
I'm
was?
spiritual.
What would you say if I told you I was the modern day Jesus? What would you think?
Oh, Lord. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
don't really have an opinion on that. I mean, there's a reason why you say that you're the modern day Jesus, whatever that is. I don't know.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that means. Obviously, you're calling yourself that for a
Did you
reason.
know that Jesus was a DJ?
Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Please.
Yeah.
And you know,
Jesus
it's crazy.
loved
I
music.
did see you on your solo live DJing this morning, I think. Were you DJing this morning?
Huh?
Were you DJing this morning?
Was I DJing this morning?
Yeah, because I think I was scrolling on Big One. I think I seen you DJing this morning. Yeah.
You was jamming with? You ain't come through and jam with me?
I was up there. I was up there for a minute. I was like, okay, you was playing the oldies.
Good looking now,
like,
Nina.
Yeah. You was playing the old school music.
To the king too. Jesus loved the music. So Shy, tell me, what's your favorite word?
What?
My favorite word?
Fuck.
I
What's your favorite word?
don't know if I have a favorite word. What do I say a lot? I don't know. I don't have a favorite word.
Really?
No, I don't.
Pooping, I need to run out the room before
How
he's
about you?
struck down by lightning.
Huh?
They all gonna get struck down.
said what?
Pick me
I
alert.
don't think I have a favorite word either. I mean, like, if you are you saying something that we say a lot, or just a favorite word? Period. Like, I don't know. Like
that word is my favorite word.
Yeah, what's your favorite word?
Favorite word.
You don't? I do.
What's your favorite word?
Somebody said, Bill. My favorite word is I.
I? You said I is your favorite word?
Mm-hmm.
What comes after that?
Yep. That's my favorite words.
We already know your favorite word is I.
Reflection. I like. I don't know. I think that might be my two favorite words. Myself. Yo, these people, I tell you, these people don't like me. Yo, Blue Sky, I know you not fucking trolling me, yo. I thought you was the homie. Yo, these people be trading on me. B. Yo, I thought you was my friend. Blue Sky, come up and talk to me, B. You was my. I thought you was my friend. No, you unmute her. Like I thought that was my friend, bro.
Okay.
What happened? Oh, she's Ryan's admin. Damn. Yo, people be going crazy, bro. Like I thought we was friends.
That's a bullshit.
I'm not even reading your comments. What are they saying?
Don't even pay attention.
Hello.
I don't know. They be
Hey,
saying
Shot.
all kinds
Are you gonna inform
ever.
Shot of your AIDS virus before you try to get in her panties?
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Yo,
All
this
right.
the kind of stuff they be AIDS. They say they said I kill people. Just they say all kind of I'm a pedophile. What else am I? Oh, a woman abuser, a baby killer.
Yeah.
There's one more. What was the other one, TT? I do everything bad. I'm just a totally all around bad person.
And he had
10,000
baby.
Crazy.
They whack.
Oh yeah, my daughter's gonna be my wife. That then there's that part too.
Well, you said it. Well, you said it.
Yeah, then they say my daughter's gonna be there. My daughter's just gonna be my wife. It's a whole bunch of stuff, man. They're telling you to
I
run.
wish they could perfect nails.
I'm just listening because I don't really
Be afraid. Be very.
But
where's that come from, though? Where's it come from?
They don't want nobody to be my friend.
You don't believe that, so that's all.
That's all that. Peace, God. Peace, God. How you feel? For me, it doesn't really matter because anybody, she's definitely lying, bro. Oh, what up, broski? Oh my God. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I like it. I like that they scare people away. Like, if you're shallow-minded enough and you don't think for yourself, then you're gonna go the other way. But it protects me because I don't want no dumb female around me anyway, or a person around me that don't think for themselves.
Good.
So if they only protected me from weak-minded people.
That's right.
Anybody that's
weak-minded people.
They have a brain.
The weak-minded game
is not gonna just follow what everybody says just because it's saying like, oh yeah, don't mess with that person. Okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I always go off of my own interpretation of a person. I don't go based off of other people's words, other people's judgments, because who is anybody to judge anybody, especially if they don't know you personally. You know, that's what I feel. So I wouldn't have to get to know a
So
person
go over there and give them some.
for myself to know who they are.
So go ahead over there and give them some.
How I feel. Period.
exactly. Yeah, but I got
For everybody who say, oh, I don't listen to what other people say, then take your ass over there in Puerto Rico and go find out. The only way you're going to find out about Natureboy is that you have to go over there and find out. Go ahead over there. For everybody who say, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like. Let's get these lights up. If you are new here and want to join the family, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit that subscribe button. But if anybody truly want to say, oh, I don't listen to other people, I judge them by myself, then go on over there. Go ahead over there and go find out. I hate when they be like, no, I want to learn on my own. You do? You do? Well, go ahead over there. See what he do to you. See what he do to your body. See what you come home with. Because see, even if he don't have HIV, because all this is alleged, you got a lot of other stuff. You got plenty of other stuff with your dirty self. I judge people. I judge people. Exactly. I judge people from myself. But then why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on your way to Puerto Rico? That's the only way you're going to get to know them. The only way. People kill me when they say that.
I got a stupid amount of hate. Like when y'all get off this panel, y'all gonna have inboxes of all kind of shit. Like people really take their time out to hate. Like I'm the real deal. But it's really it's really protecting.
This is a
it's protecting.
So
hey,
expat. It doesn't matter. I don't know you personally. It's not for me to judge you. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Conversation
really?
is, you know what I mean? Whatever it is on here. I don't know you personally.
No, you're not even allowed to talk to me. Yeah, but they're all protecting me in a sense because it filters a lot of weak-minded people not to come to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like not to like deal with me and be over here. Because I feel like if could just go to the inbox and be like, yo, he did that and make like me, and you ask them, have you ever met him? Do you know him? And they be like, nah. Like, well, you just heard the shit online. So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, but the people that knew him shared it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah.
like you sound low. Like you don't know a person for your own. You can't just go off about go off what somebody else say.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I have my own discernment of characters. So if
he don't know nothing about no
feel
Harlem,
like something is going on, if I feel like you have like a bad aura, a bad spirit, you automatically not even being around me. Period. So
Exactly.
Like, if I felt like
they call me the devil,
I
they
felt like
devil.
Go over
they
there.
Call me the devil.
Go on over there.
Leave it up to them. I'm gonna say Taunts.
You trying to paint a bad picture, though, but he really just hate on
Juice. I can't hear you, muffled, God. Look at the admins on their job in here today. Let's get it. Number 2 and number 3 so awkward. They like, where the fuck am I? You in the twilight zone, baby. Motherfuckers it's starting to feel like Get Out. They like, I don't think I'm in the right place. I gotta get out of here. Run, girl, run. It's okay. Y'all can leave. It was nice talking to y'all if you want to go.
Okay.
Thank you, Original Shrimp.
Oh shit. My bad. I didn't think I was gonna get in again.
Hat full of weirdos. that's
I
a
ain't
good
weird,
ass
nigga.
name.
You weird. I'm shy.
Oh, I think it.
I didn't say you was weird. I was reading the lady's name right there.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, Priscilla. How you doing, love? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Here I go, being misunderstood again.
I'm sorry.
App for the weirdos. What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm good. You know, you done hung up in my face like 5 times.
I don't like people. I hang up on people. I'm an asshole. I don't like people. Cause people, I let people get close to me and they hurt me all the time.
Oh
I got
gosh.
a heart.
That's a fact.
See, I get turned on like 3 times a day. What's up, Nate?
No, that's a fact.
You'll never
I
ask
got
yourself
turned
why
on by a
you
good
get turned
friend
on?
the other day. I got betrayed. I get stabbed in the back on a daily basis.
Oh gosh.
I got trust issues.
Will he stop it already?
I trust Shy though.
Why you
I
think
trust
you
Shy
get
because
turned
she
on
likes
so
him.
much?
I trust light-skinned people.
You crazy.
I
don't
trust nobody.
Shouldn't.
Really?
I trust light-skinned people. I don't trust dark-skinned people.
Why? But that means you don't
dark
even trust yourself. You
I don't trust myself. I'm dark-skinned. I put my self-esteem in light-skinned people.
You don't trust the motherfucker you look at every day.
Huh?
You don't trust yourself because you black as hell. So you look in the mirror, you don't even trust you. That makes sense.
They keep saying Malia in the hospital.
I am not in the hospital.
Show him, baby. Show him where you at. Don't show him too much though.
All right, I'm gonna show him.
Don't show too much. You know that they'll pick up your location from your goddamn wall color.
Well, let me see if I can hurry up and do it. Wait, how you switch it around?
Nah, not the picture in the background. Watch that picture because they'll
Y'all
collect
seen
that
that?
picture.
I'm not in the hospital. Gotta do it real quick. I'm gonna pick up location and all that.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
A little natural right now. A lot.
Why would you be in the hospital?
How could I let her go? She a real one. What kind of real woman?
Cause her organs.
What kind of real woman? If you in a relationship with a woman and she get mad at you because she ain't get her way and she blasts all your business on social media, how is that real? Stupid. How that's real? Y'all can have her.
I like your dreads. Natureboy.
I'm getting it cut off. They are even.
You said she ain't hold me down. Hell no. What's going on?
So did you only go live because Velvet was live?
Oh nah, I don't be knowing she live. Nah, I don't pay my life. She pay attention to me. I don't pay attention to her. Shit. I don't pay attention to these people. I don't even
Exactly,
see
Lord Dawn.
I was on Bigo first. I've been doing me. You gotta understand these people came over here because of me.
I've been watching you since Facebook. I know.
I've been doing this for how long since you've been watching me?
For a long time. For a very long time.
Yes. So why would I ever stop doing this? I be on Bigo all day.
I know, but I know you watch her though.
How long you been on Bigo?
Saying nobody match my vibe like Velvet. I match my. She don't match my. How does she match my vibe? But she's online right now talking shit about me. That make no sense.
Look like your house.
How long you been on Bigo?
2 months. been on there too much.
Yeah, because of course I got it. Cigarettes. Oh yeah, because most of the furniture I had is in the house. Little boy, yeah. Grandbaby.
Yo, a real queen would never portray her queen or her motherfucking journey, her mission. A real queen would never. Hey. So it's like it don't benefit you nothing to like me or be fucking with me. So I know it was real. You don't need me. You dig? So I like being hated. And then the hate run fuck nigga and weak niggas off. Because if you believe what someone said or he said, she said about
People always trying to sound so open-minded and a free spirit. She knows we can judge on a daily basis, consciously and subconsciously. Shy is seeming a dim light, but not as bad as the other do. Hey Garcia, how you doing, love? We almost finished. I'm not keeping y'all up late tonight. I'm not keeping y'all up late tonight. We almost finished.
Mine's at Grand Central right now.
somebody else, you're not strong enough to be in my circle anyway. So you know, I'll be damned if somebody come up to me and be like, hey, this person did this, don't fuck with them. And I'm look at you like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Tell me what to do.
You never even experienced speaking to that person, and
That was definitely not the best for me. If she was the best for me, she would not be on the app right now talking shit about my whole life.
I know.
Blasting all my business out in some extra shit for money. And she won't let me talk to my daughter. How is that the best for me? And we got a daughter together, and you won't let me talk to my daughter. You won't even let me FaceTime her. You won't let me see her. You won't let me talk to her at all. How is that the best for me? Don't worry, I'll wait.
that's not the best for you. Your woman's supposed to be all about you.
Exactly. You keep saying that's the best for me. How? He betrayed me. The best for me would never betray me. Period.
Oh, this
If she was in agreement with what your mission was, if she was truly in agreement with what your mission was, she would have never left. She would have stayed through all the trials and tribulations.
Exactly. Damn. Tease.
Seriously, like it's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. You go online and
talk
speak.
about Zoka's baby.
Here they go with their bullshit.
Leave that situation alone.
Was she your wife? Were y'all married?
Natureboy, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I just.
April's still in the closet.
Who asked that?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, weirdo. You said an app full of weirdos, and you are a weirdo. Excuse me, you are the weakest link. Bye bye. You are the weakest link. Bye bye.
What I say?
What's going on, Chief?
Oh, y'all weren't married? When y'all had that child, y'all weren't married?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. So, I mean, you can't.
I love my son Zoka.
I believe in marriage and wedlock.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I know it happens, and I'm not judging anybody that has a baby out of wedlock, but you know, I feel like it just makes life easier for both the parent and the child whenever you have a baby and you're married.
Really?
Because then, like, things like this can happen. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't see your daughter. Now you can't talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all were married, you would have some type of. I mean, like you can still take it to court now and still have legal.
Take it to what?
Court.
Who?
Why not?
What?
Why not?
Where? Did she say the C word? Huh?
What? Why not?
To the who?
I know several young black men.
Nigga what?
What's wrong with that?
Nigga who?
I'm confused.
Nigga what?
I don't see what's wrong with it.
Because you basically going
Okay,
to
so I have
another man to give permission to see your child. I'm a
I
man
mean,
of
right,
my
but
own. I have my own set of rules, set of morals.
I have a
set of
comment, but I'm gonna wait till she's done.
principles. Man,
Hey.
another man to say, "Oh, I
Yeah.
can have my daughter." That doesn't make any a righteous man. They want to have their own community in their own society. You have your society, I have mine. I have my rules, you have your rules. Why would I go to another say, "Oh, can I have my child?" That doesn't make any sense.
Teach,
That's the
Malia.
programming of white.
It makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Let me know when I
How
can
does
talk.
it make sense to
Let
you?
me know when.
She's done. Get her, Malia.
Okay.
Get her.
So,
No, it's look.
so
That ain't make
basically,
no
what I
sense
was
to me.
saying is, I understand
Click your
as
bag.
far as the marriage situation first, because I'm stuck as a single mother, and my son was, you know what I mean? Like my son was planned. It wasn't a thing to where I just ended up pregnant. My son was planned, but I'm stuck in that type of situation. So I don't know if y'all have any advice for my situation.
Malia ain't talk none of that crap with Yum Yum today. What happened, Malia? What happened, Malia? You ain't talk none of that shizness when girlfriend was on the line. You sat there quiet. Now you talking shit. Yeah, you know who to play with, and then Nature Boy gonna make it like you did the right thing. Okay, but she talking crap now. Get him, Malia. Why ain't tell Malia to get Yum Yum?
But I'm in that type of situation. I'm stuck doing everything by myself.
I could just swipe and use this one. Hmm? I don't have to act. All right, so get out of here.
Are you? Are you were married?
You need a Captain Sable. It's a lot
Not
of these
even a
dudes out.
it's just
It's a lot of these dudes.
I tried every solution to be with my baby father and try to make things work, but he's not financially helping me in any type of way. So even though I try to love him and I try to, he's not helping me in any financial way.
That's the only thing.
And
like I'm doing everything by myself financially.
What about emotionally? Physically?
Emotionally, where they do that at?
Emotionally, I'm trying to for him.
That's not my job.
I tell you, emotionally, I'm trying to do for him and be there for him, but he's not. And he's not on child support. I'm not getting anything out of him, anything in that. But
What?
for
Everything
but he's
before.
not in any type of way, like at all.
Well, you just got. I mean, the best thing I can say to you is if that man ain't taking his responsibilities and doing what he's supposed to do, You do have to do what you're doing and be a strong woman that you're being for your child.
Zeta guy said, why? Okay, so he goes through things just like I go through things, but when I'm going through things, I still help. He's not helping me, but thank you. But he's not. So when he's going through
Now
things and
let me
he can't
see
get
it
a
now.
car, he can't do this, I have to be there for him. But when I'm going through things, he's not helping me. So it's basically like he's using those things as excuses, but I have to get through it. So basically, I have to get through my situations and my struggles, but he's not. You know, I have to be there for him. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Do you mind me chiming in?
You can.
If you're doing everything by yourself, then what do you need him for?
I don't.
If you by yourself, if you're doing everything by yourself, and he's not doing nothing, and not even emotionally, you know,
Need a pillow.
connecting to you in any way, then why are you with him?
Nigga's a pillow.
He's a pillow.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like he has a
Says Robin.
for him not chiming in, but I don't have an excuse because I have to, you know, get through everything. So basically, I have to get through everything, but he has an excuse to, you know, deal with his stuff. So, do y'all have any advice for that? You know, it's just like I'm tired. I'm tired.
You have to just leave that alone. I mean, you know, I know it might be hard, you know what I'm saying, but
Right. It might be lust. The person that's in the comments, it might be lust. I don't know. But I was a lesbian for 10 years, and this is the only guy I've ever dealt with.
Look at my dirty old man.
Yeah, I can't.
Yo, black women be cold. Leave him, sis.
It's not even
Yo,
about that.
leave
Like
him.
it's not about
Be
leaving
bumping
him.
up on
If
me.
you feel if it's
Can't
something
bother
that's
people.
bothering you and it's eating at you
My
and
list.
he's dead weight or whatever, instead of you already know what you do. You already know what you want to do in your heart. Either you want to stay
Sure, you can't
or you want to
multitask.
go.
But
You
it's
know, and
like
if he's not supporting you in any way, then what
I
is he
have
there
one of
for?
the personalities where I don't want to let go of somebody before I feel like I should let go. I'm one of the people where I try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt before I just uh cut them off.
and you know that's where we go wrong. I feel like that's where we go wrong a lot of the times. We give
I'm a Libra. So
Shit ain't hard to let go, man. That shit don't be hard to let go.
I
Somebody
I
try
said
can't let go.
$20.
hold on to certain things before I just let go. But
I
yes,
ain't letting go of shit.
I was born September the 27th.
I ain't letting go of
Yeah,
shit.
you good.
We together forever. My mind.
Yeah,
All my
it's like
exes are still my woman.
I try to hold on to things before I just let go. I try to,
She's still
give it
mine in
the
my mind.
All is mental.
but
One
yes,
with
I was
kiss
born September
says
27th.
Malia, the one who ran
So
from my uncle's
I'm
friend.
born
Her
a
words meant
Libra,
no
so
merit.
it's like
Exactly.
we love hard. You know what I mean? We try not to let go of a person right away. We try to like,
That is
we
true.
try to just work through it.
you know my mom is a Libra and
We love hard.
she has two kids. I'm the oldest and she has two younger kids, 4 and 5, and their daddy ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like legit, he ain't shit, and he's a leech. You know what I'm saying? Like he was legit just living off my mama. My mama was working. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the kids, cleaning up, doing all that shit. The least he would
He
probably
definitely
do was
can read my birth chart if he wants to. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments.
the
So,
least he would probably do was cook. But my
Natureboy,
mama
did you
had to
ever read my
realize
birth
that that wasn't it. Like that shit ain't it for her. It was making her, it was hurting her, it was damaging her. And eventually he became dead weight and she had to let that go. And he's
chart?
gone, you know what I'm saying? Like she do it on her own and she's a strong woman, you know what I'm saying? She taking care of two kids. My mom is 38 years old and she taking care of a 4-year-old boy and a 5-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? She doing that shit on her own.
And
So.
I'm 25 and I have a 1-year-old. But Nature Boy, do you want to read my chart so that I know my birth time and everything?
He just came back, but do y'all understand that?
What you say?
I said,
the
did you
woman,
want
I'm gonna say after. I'm gonna say that after.
Let's hear, buddy.
He went and got his.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop cuddling bums. Stop cuddling bums. The only man you work with is your son. I believe Obadiah is something. They have Malia tested out the bed like Neo from the Matrix. I want to see what Ryan has to say. I done gave up on Ryan. He gave up on us, and we gave up on him.
I have to worry about knowing who you are. Listen, like right now, I'm praying. Like I'm praying that somebody takes heed and calls that number or emails that, because this is it, guys. This is it.
Yeah.
Like this is reality. It's time for this to end. It's time that Beto no longer makes a profit off of the abuse of these women and men. It's time that this guy finally is brought down. It's time that reality hits. It's time. And, you know, I'm just going to tell you guys, for those of you that are scared to come forward, and I know many of you are, I was right where you were. I was petrified. I worshipped the ground that my father walked on. I did whatever that man asked me to. There wasn't a thing that somebody could say that would make me ever walk away from that man. But in the end, when I saw the death, the destruction, and the literal people's lives and marriages destroyed and children divided and just so much, man, it just eats at your soul. And I know that there's one member right now that will hear about this and that will see this video. And I'm looking you dead in your eyes and I'm telling you, listen, I did it. I overcame it. Do I still have trust issues? Oh my goodness. You will have trust issues the rest of your life when you come out of a cult. You don't know who to trust, when to trust, how to trust. It's a very difficult thing to leave people that you think you love and that love you, or that you know you love and that may love you. See, a lot of you stay for the community. You love the people, not Eligio, not what he does. Deep down, you have a hatred thing, because that's how many of us felt about my father. But the truth of the matter is, you have to start thinking about your family, your mother right now, your father, your sister, your brother, your children. Like Star, 7 children left behind, no mom, to go follow someone who's leading them into the depths of hell, to Sheol. He is literally leading them to Hades. Not Haiti, Hades. Hell. It's the truth. And the matter is, if you're a member or an ex-member, do you realize you have the opportunity right now, tonight, to be the first one to stand up in the face of evil, no matter what comes against you, and say, you know what? It is true. To do nothing in the sight of evil is in itself evil. To do nothing in the sight of evil is in itself evil. If you know evil's going on there, you know it and you witnessed it. Why don't you wake up? Why don't you start looking at these people as human beings? Because you know, want to know something? The greatest form of success you will ever perform in your life or have It's not money. It's not your car. It's not your drip jackets. It's not you trying to be all cool on Instagram. It's servicing humanity. That's it. It's laying down your life for the person next to you, even if you don't know them. People go, why do you care so much? I care so much because I've seen women go through this, and I know what it's like to be
Ryan is emotional and bipolar. I
publicly
totally agree. Here we
denounced.
go. You want to
Everyone turning their back on you. And then the homeless in the streets of New York City on a subway, sleeping in the Port Authority. No one would answer the call. They all turn their back on you.
Anyone
You've got to study, guys. These cults are methodical.
Jungle Jane.
They're methodical cults. And the whole system is set up for one thing.
But
and
I thought that was his last day of...
To have the leader be worshipped and have him control everything.
I thought that was your last day on Beagle. What happened? I thought it was your last day.
And all it takes is one of you to stop this evil force that is taking women and men to the depths of hell and make that call. Make that bold move. Go up against the grain. Stop trying to be like everybody else. You know, I always say to people, I don't like mediocre people. You hang around with 9 losers, you're going to be the 10th. You know what I mean? Like, I want people that are going to be like, listen, I don't want to settle for the bottom. I'm going to the top. The bottom's overcrowded. See, the bottom are the do-nothing people.
Oh,
you could take an opportunity right now, climb that ladder up and say, I don't care what I'm going to face. This is it. I'm going to do this in the name of these girls, for these girls, and these guys that are being fucking destroyed by the hands of a monster. You could be the one that changes the course of not only history, but changes the course of the future, the generational curse that he is causing upon these people's lives and will continue to cause. You could be the person. You could be the one. You could be the true savior in this cult. If you get my drift.
No.
Take the time. Heed my words. The greatest thing I ever did and the most freeing thing in the world right now is to be able to not be under the control of a man and then walk on eggshells when I was around him in fear of him every day. I lived in fear of this. It wasn't love. Doesn't Eligio say he'd rather be feared? My father was the same way. He put me in fear. He would beat me. I'm telling you guys, you don't know abuse.
Exactly.
Unless you get abused. I'm talking about like in cults.
Exactly.
These guys are abusive. They're narcissistic. They're very evil. They're evil. They're not. There's no good. There's no love within them. Their objective is to control you, control your wallet, control your mind, control everything, so that you see reality through their eyes, not through anyone else's. And they're the only prescriber. They're your CVS. They're your pharmacist, your doctor, your dentist, your physician. Why would you go to another imperfect individual with an imperfect life for your answers? How can a Messiah sodomize and rape and starve and beat women? Wake the fuck up. He's not a savior. He's destroying humanity. And it's time that we put a stop to this for good. Eligio Bishop, you've been warned. The nail's in the coffin. And that fucking hammer's coming on. I'm done with it.
You done or you not done?
I don't know if you heard the recording.
Make up your
what
mind.
The deal is. Like, this is it, man. Tomorrow night I'm not gonna be on Beagle because I'm getting ready for the next day, which is Monday. Which they already have everybody's names out there. Why doesn't I don't get why no one has common sense enough to save themselves from this. I don't get it.
It's a cult, dummy.
Oh, no. Which one was that?
Have you been watching us? Watch the video.
I don't know what that is. Sounds like he's listening to somebody else and recording shit and trying to report. Didn't that sound like that person was on another live and they're like trying to go back and forth? I swear that's what it sounded like. Yeah, didn't it sound like he was,
living in my truth.
So like, this is why like the people that have called me, and I've had family members of people that are ex-members and shit calling me and saying, the thing is like, I don't know how to vet it. I mean, like Carver's phone could help me, but she don't know everybody either. Like realistically, we don't know. You know, like I want to know why I sat through that documentary today, that dumb ass documentary from BBC, where that white girl looked stupid as hell, and why she was the only one featured in it, and why she's the only one that got out of there, man. Like that shit just pisses me off. You know what? I'm gonna bring a clip of that documentary to the agent on Monday. I'll be like, look at this. You got all these black girls, but they go in and take this one girl. Like, come on, one white girl.
They didn't take her.
And I didn't realize she had a lot of white boys back in the day.
They ain't take her. Her family got into that.
I could get in touch with one of those white boys that he had too,
hey,
because he was getting in 2017. And this is what I want to ask you guys. In 2017, the BBC thing that I watched, he said his biggest supporter is a white guy. Does anybody know his name? Did he go and start some other cult in the jungle out there? Fucking wanking each other off in the water, thinking they're going to be free? I mean, there's a white boy on that video. Man, I'd get to him in a New York second. Oh, man. Like, if anybody knows of Caucasian, they look like there was a lot of Caucasians in there. And even them, like, I mean, if I could get like people from all people to come forward, that would have been great. But people really think they could protect this guy. But what he does, and Alicio, let me tell you something, buddy. If you're listening, man, you fucked up with that 501c3 you filed, man.
501c13 organization. Yes, we know what a 501c13 is. Well, I do.
Man, you're not a nonprofit organization. You know why you're not a nonprofit? You're right here on Bigo getting an income. Bro, that's legal.
No.
You are a nonprofit. You listen,
you can
and
make
you ain't
the money.
preaching. It's recorded. You're supposed to be an organization that preaches truth, not telling bitches to shut up and getting gifts for it. You know what I mean? You're sitting here. That's crazy.
Well, then
I
go
can't
prove
believe
it,
he's a
Ryan.
501c3 from what I was told.
Go prove it, Ryan.
That right there alone is fuck. Like, you don't understand. That's real shit. You have to be careful. I have a 501c3. If I go to BJ's or Walmart, I don't have to pay taxes. But you have to show that with your identification. You have to have track records because the government is going to.
No, you don't.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
If you get a 501c3, you're not supposed to rely upon state aid like food stamps.
That is not
true. Why are you taking members of your congregation, you call your congregation
what are you
or whatever
talking
you call
about?
your cult? Melanation, before announced combination.
First of all, 501c13 is for the company. It's not for the person. That's for the organization, not for the person. You can live, you can, that is not the person's income. That is the company's gifts or whatever. It has nothing to do with somebody's personal money. Or whatever. Hey, boo. It has nothing to do with somebody's personal money.
Check it out. I'll go to the check home.
Whatever. Hey, boo. It has.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry about that to the phone call. But somebody just sent me something from the T's chat room in Bevo, and an RN was on there that actually dealt with Malia, had a lot to say about when she was at the hospital.
You got
Can
it?
we play it for you? Yes, yeah. Hold on a second. It's a 3-part, so hold on. I don't know if it's gonna be in order. I don't know. I just know they sent me some and somebody posted it, so I don't know if it's in order, so don't get me to line. I'm gonna try to. I don't know for sure. I'm just gonna play it. Sure.
Is the RN allowed to talk about it?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm listening to what she says.
That goes against HIPAA.
Nothing about a baby, nothing, and I sent the videos of her speaking of her child.
Honey, I have no idea. Don't get me to lie. I'm not the one that worked with them, so I ain't got to worry about it. Hold on one second. Now, mind you, it may not be in order, and I do apologize because it's like 3 parts to this. So forgive me because it's not the whole entire thing. So hold on one second. I'm trying to press play.
That girl never touched a hospital. They know nothing about a baby, nothing. And I sent the videos of her speaking of her child, and they have that. It has been reported to the authorities, and the authorities are actively dealing with this situation. But not only that, you motherfuckers, I even took it a step further. And I got in contact with the human trafficking there in Puerto Rico. There is an open case with a case number attached to it. For all you motherfuckers that think this is a game. And if anybody would like that information, you can contact me
Breaking
as well.
news.
All you have to do is reference the case number, and all of the information is there. Basically, on that end, all they're waiting for is a witness, because they have every piece of information that they need except a witness. So now we just have to pray. I don't know who y'all believe in, but I believe in God. Yeah. We just have to pray that God will put it on somebody's heart to be bold enough to stand in boldness and walk in boldness and come and speak for not only themselves, but for all of the other victims that have been jeopardized by this situation.
Okay, I have a question due to that. Do you I don't know if it's or not, is there like a certain amount of days that you have to report birth? You know,
absolutely not in this case, because the fact of the matter is that that was a full-term baby that is dead. They did not discard the body properly. They did not do what they needed to do to make sure that they reported the death of this baby. Because there are instances where people try to deliver at home, like, oh, maybe her water broke and the baby came out. But where is the body? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Right.
Damn, this shit giving me chills.
And the last thing that I would like to say is that there will be a meeting with the FBI tomorrow to present all of this information. So literally the veil is so thin for Carbon Nation, and God is getting ready to reign supreme in this situation. And I hope, and I hope that they are listening, because I heard him get on a live and say, I'm still here. I'm still here. For real? Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Your fucking days, bitch. Ooh, I can't wait. Count your days, bitch. And I hope they are listening. I hope they are listening. Right.
Wow. I hope and pray they're gonna be able that something's done. But when I talk to the FBI, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with this situation. And believe me, this is where the problem gonna be. They're not family members, and they're not the actual they're not the actual person. Zoka is the problem is, regardless of whether or not they reported the baby or not, where the problem is that everybody, and I get it, you know, you want to go for the child or whatever the case may be, I get it, but the problem is if they don't have a family member with them, or in other words, Zoka's family saying, where's the child? There's nothing the FBI is going to do about it. Because when I called, that's what they told me. There's like there's nothing you can do about it because you're not a member and you're not
That's what
a
they
family
did with the
member.
cousin. That's what they
Yeah,
did with the cousin slash god sister. But that's not her god sister, not her cousin. But that's what the
yeah.
god sister did with. They told her the same thing, and the sisters had to be the one to handle it. But let me ask you, what did you get out of the conversation that you had with Ryan? Because I'm not feeling him right now.
What I got from it is I when I tried reaching out to him and he never responded to me. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's trying to do anything at all. Because if somebody who really got information is reaching out to you and you're not responding to them because you're listening to everybody else, then that's a problem for me. A lot of people are listening to other people. That's just like today. I just got receipts that there are people that are supposed to be against him that are going after channel holders from them. And this was a conversation between him and somebody talking about me,
Mm.
talking about how he should sue me, how they should go after World and Foot on Neck. They were talking to him. He said she's not the one I'm worried about. That the one I'm worried about is World and Foot on Neck. So he's trying to send this person to go after them, but instead they're going after me. And I told people that there are people getting paid that are playing both sides of the field, and they are basically going and sabotaging people's channels and doing what they did to me. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I said, because number one, I get the fact that these people are trying to do something. I get it. I understand it. Believe me, I tried when Joy had left. I was trying to tell people not to give them no money. Trying to tell them do not, make them go to the authorities. The problem is these girls are not going to the authorities. They're leaving, and you're not gonna get nowhere if Velvet and all of them are not going to testify. If Velvet's not going to help this woman to what I'm saying, showed it because she was there while Zoka was pregnant, so if you don't get, I mean, you can meet with the FBI all you want to. The problem is they're going to ask you, is there a victim? And just because Zoka is full term, here's the problem. If they say that Zoka can say she left and had the baby,
Mm-hmm.
she never said where she had the baby at.
She said in the hospital.
Yeah, the only thing she said was in the hospital. But we don't know if she came back to the United States and had a baby or not.
Mm-hmm. Who know? Cause see, I lost respect for him when he kept throwing in the race card. That was enough for me.
Yeah, that
You
too.
with the you people, and then who was trying to stop him was people of his color. I'm like, well, hold up. He got white people too. Why they got excluded?
Exactly.
Him and he
Yeah, that
throwing
kind
a
of offended me as
lot of
well.
he throwing. I played that earlier. He throwing a lot of race cards. So at this point, we don't want you.
Yeah. And that's not the way to go about it if you're trying to get information. That's not the way to go about, doing it. But I remember when I asked for it, nobody wanted to help me either. So I do understand his frustration. I do, but at the same time, the way he's going about it is not the way to go about it. Because if he'd asked a whole lot of people, they would have told him they're not gonna give you no information. You're gonna have to just get the videos yourself. And you're gonna have
The
to go
same way
through.
we did. Everything you got yourself. So what makes him exempt? Everything everybody got, they went looking for it themselves.
Yeah.
Everybody put in their own work. He wanted us to do the work for him, which is already out there. And I'm like, you can't just give in clips. You have to give the whole video because if these are professional eyes, they may see something we did not see. Look how World spots everything. World can look at a tree and find its location. Now, what if we didn't put that in the video?
Yep.
And then you didn't go to the IRS, you didn't go to the stop the money trail. You know, he didn't do no real type of investigation. And you wanted you
I mean, the
Lord,
whole
I don't know what you're talking about. You keep telling me to get my bars. I don't know what you're talking about. But now he made me lose my train of thought. I don't like that. He was not supposed to try to get notoriety off of this. That was my first problem.
Yeah, and people don't understand, if you're trying to take him down, you shouldn't be making money off of it. I mean, it should be about him being taken down, period. I mean, in the end of the day, I mean, this situation is, people think it's easier said than done. I mean, but like I said, and nobody's not listening to me. When I went to the authorities, they said, here's the problem with that baby. It don't matter whether she was on there pregnant or not. Here's my problem. You have no evidence to show where this baby is. And the problem is they can lie and say that she went off somewhere, because she didn't say what hospital she went to. And what everybody don't realize is, what if this girl did not have this baby there? What if she flew back home and had the baby? You know what I'm saying? By everybody going on these cameras and saying what they're going to do, that's why I don't believe nobody. That's why it caused me to believe nobody. When I called the authorities, nobody knew I called. I just called.
Right.
And only thing I actually got on the phone and called on live. That's what I did. And they told me, don't give them no money. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna call them, then just either you're gonna call them on live, or you're going to do it behind the scenes. But see, the reason why, to me, I feel like this is a game, because number one, if anybody's talked to a cult, you don't never let them know what the left hand does as far as how the right hand moves. It doesn't work that way. You have to call them first and then say, okay, I called the authorities and blah, 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 blah. I called the authorities, or you call them and then you hang up. You know what I'm saying? So that way, that type of thing. But all these people, I'm gonna call tomorrow. Every time somebody says, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna do this, the next thing you know, something happens and they end up not going through it, not following through. The issue is with the baby. I keep telling people, Zoka's baby is not, you're not gonna get him for that. And I'll tell you why. Number one, he wasn't the father.
Right.
He's not the father.
That's right.
The father of that baby is Solar. Do you know who's gonna go to jail? It's not gonna be Eligio. It's gonna be Solar, and nobody is thinking about it from that perspective.
But see, that's what I was saying before. If you can't get the big fish, get the little fish to go after the big fish. That's like I'm saying. Everybody's doing this all in the wrong way. I can see if you said, let me go for the big fish first. Okay, I can't get the big fish. Let me start. That's her background. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes that happens with technology.
Yeah. But you have to get the person, and the thing about it, people gotta understand, he's not responsible for Zoka's baby. Understand that. The
You're
person
correct.
that's gonna go to jail will be Zoka. And I'm gonna tell you why she's gonna be the one to go to jail. They keep thinking it's him. I'm like, no, it's gonna be Zoka. That is Zoka. It's no different than a young girl being pregnant and throw their baby in the trash can. Eligio's not gonna go to jail for that. Zoka is. And that's what I'm saying. Before these people decide they want to jump the gun and do something, they better stop and think. You need to stop and talk to an attorney. Instead of all these people trying to go to the FBI, get these families an attorney. That's what you do. Get them an attorney. Let the attorneys handle this mess. That's what you do. Let them deal with it. What you do is you take it to an attorney and let them look at it. I spoke to human trafficking already. And human trafficking said the only way you can get in for human trafficking is you would have to get a specific amount of information showing that he solicited women. That's why I'm trying to get Velvet to speak on it. Because I want her to admit to it.
What she did in the video, she said, I will bring them in. I just seen the video while saying that in there.
Yeah. So if she did, there you go. But they're going about the wrong way. Zoka's baby is not going to put Alicia in jail. It's going to put Zoka in jail. She's the one that had the baby. She's the one, you know what I'm saying,
Her
that is
and
the one who
Sola.
took care of the baby.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, that's their baby. I mean, and the fact that that's their baby, that has nothing to do with, Allegia. So it has nothing to do with him. So you don't go tell tell them that there's a missing baby. No, Zoka can throw it. If anybody gonna get in trouble, it's gonna be Zoka. Because if Zoka is not his person that's supposed to call about that baby. That's her baby. Regardless of what he told her or not, it don't matter. He's not gonna go to jail for that. Zoka and Sola are. But mainly Zoka. And that's what I'm saying. They need to, instead of all these people who don't know what they're doing, trying to go to the authority. That's why this mess, he's getting away with it. You don't know what to go for the authorities with. I'm the only one that do. I'm the only one that knows what he can be charged with. So that's what I keep telling people. Y'all run up at the mouth, and even the authorities will tell you, do not go on there saying anything, because you're going to ruin any chance of, getting him. And that's what these people are so quick to do. But I wanted to hear the second part of this thing. Hold on a minute. That they posted about Malia. Hold on.
That's what I heard.
$30,000.
Yep.
That she will eventually have to pay back. I think they get 10 years to pay it back. So I think he's counting on that time frame.
Wow. It's 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after he got it, he sent the home.
Right. With nothing. With
not a dollar.
Like, unbelievable.
My god sister picked her up from the airport and she was starving and she didn't have no money.
No.
So he went and got a loan in her name, and then her back with nothing. So basically, again, he's right back in Babylon. So how you gonna be in nature and you getting loans?
And a lot of them got loans.
Yeah,
She not the only one. Matter of fact, Sheba got the most in loans. And then, if I'm not mistaken, True is right behind her.
Yeah.
Sheba got the most. That's why I say, listen, he has a smaller crowd there than before. So I said, I can't be on the takedown part. I would help somebody if I could. But my job is to keep bringing the info for the new seeds that's going to affect the outside world.
Yeah.
Because he's still planting them seeds.
Yeah.
So, people need to keep popping up on his thing. Because, see, he's using reverse psychology now. He's trying to do that. I'm going to tell myself, or I'm going to joke on myself, so then you can't joke on me. You understand? He's playing that game now. Yeah, they said, I'm going to murder this, I'm going to kill it. Key. And these are all the things they said about me. Key. So he's saying, if I put it, he's playing that, I'm going to put it out there. Now what?
Yeah.
And people buying it. And people is buying it.
Yeah. Let me see what else she said. That's the thing.
Because I was allegedly heard that's the reason why that's why she's still dealing with him, is because he has the money that she got. He's doing it. He's doing it willingly so she can keep quiet. He's listening to. Let me tell you what he's gonna do. Because if Malia open her mouth, it's over. If she open her mouth, it's over.
Yep.
If she talks, it's over. It's over. If she open, and he knows it, so he's going.
Right.
He's going to 100%. 100%. That's why he told her, instead of going to an assisted living, I'm gonna get you an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Where your nurses can come to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he's doing that with her money. Plus whatever he doing, I don't know. I'm still new to this bingo thing. Whatever the case may call it, but it's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. It's a lot of stuff that I like just to hear him talk. It's just so much. And I said, T, what's your number? Like, I just wanted her listening ear and just for me to just talk.
Right.
That's
Amazing. And see, before you go, I just wanted to point out that I mentioned that on my panel earlier, because there are some people that's been bashing the T for doing what she's been doing. And, you know, what we got to understand is that she has a neutral platform, and it's important but for you guys to feel that comfortability to say, hey, I just need someone who can listen to me, because it's weighing down on me, you know?
And that's why I reached out to her.
Right. She shouldn't have to get bashed because she does not want others that will not grasp that and understand that and respect that, you know, to be in her room.
And she didn't betray me. She didn't betray me. She backstabbed me. I know what she was doing. You know, but she was, very respectful, and she, like it would be times like I wanted to talk to her, but I would be at work. It was just so much, and I'm emotionally attached to this shit.
Right.
I don't know, see, like what it been like a couple weeks when I came.
Yeah, couple weeks now.
It was rough.
I've been waiting for us to get to this point. I didn't think it would ever happen. I kind of gave up, and I was just like, I understand. Like, I don't want you to put your job in jeopardy, but I'm like, I would never tell. Like, just tell me what's going on. Like, keeping me updated on, how she's doing. Did she leave the hospital? Kind of, if I would hear something on a live that he would say, I would kind of reach out to her and be like, is this true? Or, she was very professional in her dealings with me at all times, and I respected that. I would be annoyed sometimes, but I respected it 100%. And I was like, damn, like, so.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and Fab, I'm thankful that you came onto the panel. I had no idea who you were. Thank you so much for giving us your presence here, because we all care about your sister. We all see what she's going through. We all see what she's been through. She's probably at this point the most abused member of this cult.
And that's what I see, because nobody else didn't look like that to me. She just
not at all.
So horrible.
Yeah. Absolutely horrific abuse.
Exactly.
That's just justified daily.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna keep her close.
And then he just was making fun of it. So when you come to me, I'm not for real. Oh, I just wanted to kill you. I never hated somebody so much, Lord. Oh, I just.
You know what's interesting? It changed my day.
Oh my God.
That changed my day. I was having an okay day until I saw that. I was having a decent day until I saw that.
I'm like, this man is horrible. Like, this is ridiculous. He is really sick. He's making fun of it. Like, how you sitting there making fun of my sister?
Man,
family dying.
We're gonna take his ass down. We're gonna take his ass down, and I'm
gotta be a way.
Tanisha do like open up your eyes, sis. Open up your eyes. Next month, April is your birthday. I know.
Our birthday this month. At the end of the month.
Is it the end of March?
March 28th.
Yeah, March. Okay, I know she's an Aries.
Mm-hmm.
I know one thing. She needs to open up. She needs to come. She needs to talk. But he's up under her more so now than he was. Besides when he wanted to have sex with her. And y'all, I think it's keep in mind. He always said him and Tanisha. And guys, if we can, let's try to manifest her out of this situation and call her Tanisha. Cause
I call her Tanisha. I never say Malia.
Right. Because this Leah character is just somebody he generated in his mind. And I'm not to be a part of his game at all.
Right.
So, Tanisha, I pray, sister, I love you. You come up out of this because this man sexually, he abused her. Not now, women on the panel, women, okay? Now we know our body parts, right?
Yes.
And we're not stupid. We've seen videos of this sick, perv, demonic person when he had on sweatpants. Yep. So imagine how small.
Thank you, Carson.
How small she is. Imagine how small she is compared to him.
She's tiny.
Him sexually abusing her, not from her vagina hole, but from
I couldn't even watch it. Couldn't even look at it.
Could you imagine that baby?
Oh my God!
When they went hiking, she fell.
I know. I saw that.
She fell because it was so weak. She fell.
It really gives me goosebumps now just thinking back to that hike. I remember seeing that hike and I'm like, wow. But I never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined all of what has been discovered since that hike.
Sick.
She fought.
We knew she was changing and looking sickly, but I never would imagine she was this sick.
She fought. Yeah. She fought. She fought. She fought hard to stay in carbonation.
I know she did not want to come back.
No, she would have died in carbonation. You know what?
Yeah.
He would. You know what he was gonna do? I feel in my heart. You know
he wasn't gonna tell nobody. That's what I feel like.
This is what he was gonna do. He was gonna get his right hand man, his right hand man, and his left hand bottom bitches.
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna get them, and they were gonna bury her.
Yep.
And they were gonna say she walked off and left, and we can't find her. Period.
But thank God there's a God in heaven.
You know what? He going down, and we're gonna make sure he going down. Let me tell you something.
He really is.
Us as women, I don't know how many men excluded this person. I don't know how many men or whatever, but it's enough of us to gather information. But to put him, he needs to suffer. Dying is way too easy.
All that stuff he did to them women, he need to get done to him.
And it's gonna be interesting.
How the ladies was like just going along with him, laughing. Like the way he talked the whole video with his shirt off, driving. I know. Do y'all think she saw this video?
She was in the live. She's so brainwashed and she was in that live. So her torture it's a constant torture for this. These people are used to abuse. He teaches and pounds that abuse is okay into them. And that's what the public needs to really understand, that abuse is a way of life for the members of Carbonation. It's normal to them. They expect it. It's nothing out of the ordinary for them at all. They accept it. They think that it's their fault. They think, that they deserve it. It's unbelievable. The brainwashing and the control, the manipulation, the psychological torture, it's bad. Really bad.
It's really bad.
So she's definitely, I think she dropped off. But she's definitely not in, she definitely has a family that cares about her. She is not homeless. So somebody wrote that in the comments. she's making this choice against her best wishes at the goading of her cult leader, Eligio Bishop. Yeah. And it is definitely going to be it has been a spiritual battle just to get her to the point that she's at now. The fact that she had to be forced to be medicated and to be treated and to be hospitalized. I had to talk to her about certain procedures because he was just teaching them that's the white man stuff and all that kind of stuff. She did not want to do. We had to convince her this is to save your life. So, wow. Well, thank God that that the first thing your family did was take her. That was really shocking, but not surprising to learn. That the first trip was to the hospital. Oh yeah, we definitely was gonna do that. Like that was like wow. She just wasn't looking right now. We just something couldn't from her to go from looking the third one to that drastic change. We knew something wasn't right. Mind you, only followed him just to see and make sure my sister was okay. Otherwise, I can't stand nothing he says out of his mouth. No, I understand. I would do the same thing. I would want to keep him as close as possible while she's still under his spell. Right. Because he disturbs me so bad. Us too. That man. Oh my God. Every time he talk, he just make my skin crawl. He evil. He's so evil. And she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And she's a fighter too. Just like my mama. She fought so hard to stay there, y'all. I know. We know. We watched it so hard. She didn't want to let him down. That's the only reason why she fought that hard. She just didn't want to she didn't want to come off as weak because he hates weak people. He always said she was weak. Mm-hmm. So I guess she was trying to prove him different. Yeah, that's all that was. It drained to y'all in the chat. Let's try to call Tanisha. Yeah, Tanisha, guys. I was just about to say that. Call her Tanisha. Yeah, that's. We don't know that fake word. I don't know that person. Yeah, that's his name that he gave us. So call her by her name, Tanisha. Like she needs to wake up. She needs to talk. She needs to voice, And also, let me tell you something.
There's more to this. There's like two, there's a couple more. Where they talk about her condition and stuff. But yeah, they really can't do anything because number one, she's consent. I mean, she's an adult. And I mean, it goes right back to what I said. The way they're gonna have to go about it with Malia, they got to prove that she's unfit. They got to prove that she's psychiatrically insane. Mm-hmm. That she needs to be in a mental institution. That's the only way they're gonna get Malia.
Well, they gotta videotape them. They don't even know her location though.
Exactly. So I mean, it's going because she don't want to leave. You can't make her leave. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's going about this the wrong way. I mean, you're gonna have to prove that he's running a sex cult, and saying that children are over there. And that's the thing. That's why Elijah ain't having no more kids over there because the fact of that. You know what I'm saying? So, the whole thing of it is that because like I said, they did it in pieces. They did it like in pieces, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I think it is. No, 4 pieces. Mm-hmm. So it's all together is like 14, 13 minutes long a piece. So I didn't know if I should keep going or wait till tomorrow and play the rest of it.
I think we're gonna hold out till tomorrow.
That's what I was thinking because it is kind of late. But yeah, I mean
we gonna hold that part 2 to tomorrow to make sure you come back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to the T and see so that I tell the Bambi's family and that they need to come to that they getting them together will be You know, that way they're not going through it alone.
But Velvet
You
is
know,
not. Velvet is not. She's not going to do it.
no, she can't
She's not.
because she's married to him. She can't if she wanted to.
Be somebody you have to reach out to Pocahontas. They need to
Yeah,
find her.
Yaya as well.
Yeah, but she's also a baby mother too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody really need, and Yaya used to get beat up and stuff too.
Yeah,
I mean, they
they
could
did.
find Yaya, but Pocahontas, I think, would be a good one
Yeah.
because the
He,
way
he
he
did
got out
roll.
and she pregnant,
Yeah.
nobody choose. No, matter of fact, it's just a shame that they all come to the internet, but nobody went to the police. They all telling their experiences, or maybe they did tell the police, and the police said nothing they could do about it. See, that part we don't know neither. But they never specified, hey, I went to the authorities. Authorities said there was nothing. So it's something. It's something else in this pudding that we got to, because the truth is in it.
Yeah.
But it's something else in this pudding that they're not going to the authorities.
Well, they signed the NDA. So
not in the beginning. The NDA was talked about later on, and somebody was like, you should make them sign an NDA. That's all for the later people. All the beginning people never signed one because that wasn't on Nature Boy's mind. Somebody bought the same way they brought up Bigo to him in the chat. He tried out Bigo. Then they brought up the NDA, the non-disclosure. So that has nothing to do with the first, second, and third group of people.
Well, actually, they did sign an NDA, but what ended up happening was when they got kicked out of Costa Rica, he never sent it. So because he never sent it, it was non and void. Oh, he made them sign one. It just was non and void because of what happened in Costa Rica because they never got to him in time. So as far as when they had to get, as far as when they had to,
Yeah,
when
but
they got kicked out.
we're talking about a criminal case. They can talk. My thing is, it's something else in that pudding, baby. That they know what they could say online and what they cannot say to the police, because then he gotta have, if they all go to court, just like in New Jack City, he got his time in court too. He got things to say too.
Yeah, and that's the way it looks like it's going. It's going in New York City.
Then if I start the NDA, what you gonna do? Sue me? That's the most you can do is sue me. Sue me.
Yep.
I ain't got nothing for you. And as long as you sit in jail, you got plenty of time to wait until I come into some money. Plenty of time. Because I'm not coming into no money no time soon. That's all that's about, is somebody you being sued. Sue me. So it's something else in that water, baby. It's something else in there. You know? So I don't know where does that leave. You know, we got to still continue to keep doing what we do. But as you see, they found the old people. The old people are popping back up. Hi, Susie. Sybil said Sybil is full of ish, because my thing is Sybil should be subpoenaed just because she wrote a book alone. Sybil is the one that should be subpoenaed, because, and I think somebody should go after Sybil, because we want to know if that book is true or not. She could be the first person that does not have to come up forth. But being that she wrote that book, that changed the dynamics, because she put their names in the book too.
Yep.
So as a publicist, what can you do to people who write books and say it's a fiction, a non-fiction book?
You can put it as either you have to put it's a autobiography, or you have to put it's a semi-autobiography, meaning that
but that's what we should get the courts to subpoena that book.
Yep, they will. Trust me. They will. They know it's out there. Mhm.
They need to subpoena that book and let her answer for that book. Being that she decided to write that changed the ball game. She wrote that book and she said it's true. And she also read that book online. And then come to find out what she said in the book. Everybody said for it to be true.
Yeah.
So Sybil, they should really go after Sybil or go after the book. And it's, yes, y'all all late and we get ready to go. But if anybody, don't forget, we're going to have part 2 tomorrow. Is 7:30 good for you?
That's work. That'd be perfect.
Because 7:30 is the time I usually come on. But at 7:30, we coming on. We're going to have part 2. We're going to still have the open panel. But my thing is somebody need to find out what can you do to the book. And then her being the author of the book. No, she said it's non-fiction. She said it's real, and she also named names.
Yeah.
Anybody and his people seem like they're shopping for a reality show. Like I said, the dynamics changed. She wrote this book, and people said certain things in that book is true. See, now she's an author. She needs to be put on the spot now.
Yep, I agree. I mean,
She just like anybody else who write a book, she has now changed her dynamics. She could start getting interviews and everything else. And that's what would probably make the cops interested in that book because that's what's going on. I would say Sybil is the first person we should go after. I would go after her and say, hey, I want to buy your book because it's true. And I'm saying she said the book is true. And she said it ain't true. But it gotta be something that it could be done about that. Look at Immortal Kombat YouTube page. They read the book. See, that's what I'm saying. And she got herself she already put herself as an eyewitness. It's in the book. You know, so maybe that's the start. You know, I don't know why. That's why I said Ryan, his credibility is all messed up now when he threw that race card in. More than once.
Yeah,
more than once.
I mean, the whole thing is everybody is, you know, they grasping at straws, but if you don't talk to somebody that works for a cult or works with cults and talk to the actual, like, you know, attorneys, you don't know what he can be charged with. And like I said, you know,
first of all, he's saying everything we done said already. He ain't saying nothing new. What he's saying, he done said more than that in years. All of that, he's not your God and respect yourself. And I seen what. And your point is what? You telling us stuff that we know already. So you should be doing what you got to do behind the scenes. We already been asking for somebody to speak out. We did all this already. It's countless videos. This is all done. So what is you showing us? Amazon is selling it. What's the name of it? I forgot what's the name of the book. How to Escape a Cult, something like that.
Yeah.
Sybil was the one that spilled the tea that Natureboy, his daughter, in the closet and was surprised nobody did nothing. Like it was normal, even Velvet didn't say it. That's why I say, honey, she wrote that book. Somebody to ask her about that book. Even if somebody had her do an interview on the book. Get somebody important that's going to get her an interview on a book, and she has to explain that book.
Girl, you gotta see this tomorrow. Jack Ryan Wright pulls up and argues with Natureboy on the panel.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just was not really interested in that. But but the chat want to see it, so I will play it. But Jaguar, please, I'm about tired of her too. But I'll play it. I saw it a little bit, but I wasn't interested.
I don't even know what it's about. I mean, I know she was on Nosy Hex channel talking about it. I thought that's what you were talking about. She was on Nosy Hex talking about Nature Boy as well, a few weeks ago. So I know she was on there. But you know, the main thing is, you know, there are petitions out there, you know, as far as getting him off social media. The only way to really stop Eligio is contacting these presidents of these companies and notifying them of what's going on. That's the only way you're really gonna stop him, honestly. If you get him off live, I mean, because like I said, if you get him off live, as far as letting the presidents of these companies, they're the ones that actually can go to the authorities, and it will be done a whole lot faster because they don't want to be liable for, you know, this situation. When nobody realized YouTube and Instagram, especially Instagram, can be liable for a lawsuit because this was going on their platform.
Oh yeah.
So they can be liable. So, you know, I don't know why nobody thought to go to the presidents of these companies and let them know that this has been going on, and let them know. You know, if the families go to the president of these companies and email them, let them know what's going on, send the videos to them, then something can be done.
Honey, right
you
about
know,
now, tell you the truth, he's in a residential place. He's not in a private place. He's not in a private Airbnb. He's in a residential Airbnb. Their families can all just go on down there. He can't have, you can't machete and do all of that. And people, they need to rent. They need to rent the spaces around there. So that would make them legally, just as legally, they're able to be there than him. Remember, the guy who owned it is something Garcia, correct?
Yeah.
So he also rents the house out, and he rents spaces out for campers. So why don't families all don't get together and rent them spaces out, so now they legally could be there, so he legally cannot do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now that changed the dynamics too. Like, I'm renting this space out, you renting that space out. We legally both can be here. So now he cannot pull a weapon out on you. He cannot do what he wants to do to you because they're both legally paid to be there. Yeah. They all the members who family care, he's at a different type of Airbnb. He's at an Airbnb where it's more than all that does not belong to him. Other people can rent it. Why are they not going down there is the question.
That's a good question. I mean, the best thing, like I said, the best thing for them to do is get attorneys and let the attorneys figure out what they need to do.
Even if they don't get an attorney, he needs to be stepped to. He needs to be stepped to.
If they do that, they'll go to jail. No, that's not the way I would handle it. I would get an attorney.
No, even if just their presence alone would have him shaking.
Yeah, but he'll call the authorities on them. That's what I'm saying.
How?
Because it would be, here's the problem. He could say they're harassing, they're trespassing.
They could say that too. They're renting.
Yeah,
it.
I agree. But the best thing for them to do is contact the landlord, and if they go down there with the landlord. That's what they do. Don't go down there take the authorities with you, take the landlord with you, and take an attorney with you. Because that way you're covering yourself.
Yeah, I would rent it first just to get the spot, and then take attorneys or whoever that you want. Yeah. And then now you can call the cops on them first for harassing you. Long as we're both legally could be here, It's not trespassing no more.
No, it's about the same what the Marquez did. But like I said, I mean, the mistake
No,
they
but he
made,
was in that was a private Airbnb before. Where they at in Puerto Rico is not a private Airbnb. It's different spaces where campers can stay there and other people can stay there because the land is so beautiful there. They out in the country.
Okay.
So he cannot do what he wants to do if I can legally be here. Just like if you living in a building, you got that apartment, I got this apartment. You can't tell me you can't throw me out of my apartment. I can't throw you out of yours. Now, you could call the authorities and say I'm harassed, and so can I. I could call and say you're harassing me too. They could turn this into a big old mess because they have every legal right to go down to Puerto Rico and rent a camper spot out. But the families got to do it together.
I agree.
But they're not doing that.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's just but like I said, the only problem is they're grown. The only one that really can do something is Shiva's family because there's a baby there. She's the only their family's the only one that really can go and say we're coming to get our grandson. I mean, they're the only ones that because there's children over there. I mean, Zoka's family can do something because of the baby situation. They're wanting answers, but like I said, you would have to get Zoka family involved in order to go to the FBI about Zoka's situation. Her family's not going to do that.
You'd be amazed what somebody's presence alone would do. If you see all them families there, even if they don't do nothing, just their presence alone will have him scared.
Yeah, but they're not going to leave. The problem is whether he's scared or not.
Even if they don't leave, at least they will have that same feeling Velvet had when her father popped up on her. When that girl sat there, did you see when her father was holding that baby and she was giving Tina that hug, and plus she had her hand out hugging her father at the same time?
Yeah.
The other one's family, they don't know what that feels. See, sometimes that'll break the spell. Like, why you can't wait out here for me? All of y'all?
I agree.
Y'all do love us.
I agree. But I wish that it did that in Costa Rica. I wish that it did that in Nicaragua.
Yeah, but it wasn't a residential Airbnb.
No, I mean,
now you got a shot.
I mean, even if they didn't, even if it wasn't, there's other places in Costa Rica they could have stayed. That's not even the issue.
But this is not staying exactly. They staying right next door to him now. It's a big difference.
They have the right to see their kids if they think they're in danger. Yeah, they have the right.
Now we staying before you got to rent a hotel. Then now we right next door to each other. What? We gonna put our tent. I'm gonna be in my tent. They could be in their tent right next to them. You know, things has changed, but they don't know that feeling that Velvet felt. They need to know that. That's why. And then they need to keep making attempts the same way. They need to go say what you want. Hello, why you tripping off me? How you doing? That's what I'm saying. They need to see their family. Even if nothing happened, they need to see, hey, my family came way up here for me. They don't know what that feel like. Only Velvet does.
But here's the problem. I don't think he's gonna let them see him. I think even if they come, he's not gonna let them see him. And that's what I'm saying. That's why they need to have a police escort. Because that way,
if they say that police escort, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you on that. But they gotta rent it first because you never know who else is doing all the renting. You remember other people can rent
the problem is they're not gonna go. These families ain't gonna go. We tried it. Believe me.
That part is true.
They're not gonna go. The problem, if they were really gonna go, they would have went when they were in Hawaii. When they got kicked out of Hawaii, the families would have went. I mean, when they were in Nicaragua, you know what I'm saying, and they got locked up, you know, somebody would have went. I mean, I'm sure somebody from family members got, you know, passports or whatever. But, you know, the sad part about it is, you know, some of these families are paying for their kids to stay there. Some of them actually agree with what he's saying. So, it's just like I said
So
today. It's just a demonic situation, and it's sad.
yeah, but my thing is that, like I said, we know they're not nothing or they should have. I was just saying, if they really wanted to, this is the right type of Airbnb where he's staying at, where you could, and you still
Yeah,
protected because you're in U.S. territory.
I agree.
You in U.S. territory, so you're still protected.
I agree. I
And
think
all
it's
that
good.
other stuff. If you come up in my house, you ain't got no house and you trespass. You can do this. You can't do nothing. That property belongs to Mr. Garcia, and it's other people on that property. Stop it.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely, I
But
agree
would
with the
they
fact
do
that
it? Would
no.
they do it? The part that they giving up. We got
Now
me and
I
Tanya
know
got two
Malia's
more
family
minutes
will
left on
go.
here.
Yeah, I know Malia's family will go, but I don't know about Shiva's family. I don't know about, Solar family, Caliber family,
The
Loyal's
Sheba
family.
family don't have to go because, Malaya, Tanisha, I call her Malaya because the truth is not in her. Well, Tanisha family don't have to go out there because she's still in NOLA.
Yeah, but
She's
the
still
rest
in
of
NOLA.
them. Yeah, so you have Efru's family, Aya's family. Now I know Aya's family will go. There's no question they'll go. Efru's family, I don't know if they'll go. Maybe, maybe not. Caliber's
I
family.
think that I honestly think that it's been this is just how I feel. It's been so long that I think that before they can decide to do anything, they all need to go into cult counseling and
Yep.
then make the next step. Because I be seeing them shows, honey, and they come
Yeah.
grab them in the middle of the night. they set up a diversion and grab them in the middle of. They be having the walkie-talkies ready, the car ready, the Batmobile and everything. But I
That's
really
what they
think
need
that.
to say, honestly.
But
Yeah.
they've been going so long they gave up.
Yeah, they
But
need to
to
go
watch
to
her,
contact.
huh?
I said, yeah, you're right. They need to go to. They need to contact organizations for codes. I agree. People actually know
And
what they're
don't
doing.
forget, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and be part of the tea/coffee/wine sipping channel. We got it all for you. We got a whole bar ready for you. Come on in the coffee shop. And so we're going to continue this tomorrow. I so thank you for coming up, Tanya.
Of course, it's
I
my pleasure.
so thank you. I so thank my mods. I thank my chat. I thank everybody. I'm not keeping y'all long no more because the people on the chat doesn't mind, but the people in the comments be like, you too long. So I said, okay. I said, okay. That's why part 2 will be tomorrow. Part 2 will be tomorrow. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel up there. We got to get to 1,000. Let's get this channel up there. And this channel needs your help. So hit that subscribe button because we give it to you. So I shall see you tomorrow. I'll hit you up or you can hit me up on IG, if anything changes or whatever.
I will.
All right. You have a great night.
You too.
And thank you.
Of course.
Thank you so much. If anybody's not subscribed to, is new here, hit that subscribe button. And you guys peace out and have a great night. I see y'all at 1:30, then I see y'all guys again at 7:30. All right, peace out.
Night.
Night. When you have positive minds working together, it can be long. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Shaylana. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get the job done. We're gonna get it done. But you guys have a great night. Tiffany, thank you again. Thank you again. Bless you for that app. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nighty night, people.